Mind-blowing facts about the world's most unique and underrated countries. Sierra Leone is a small but one of the most beautiful country on the West African coast, touching the Atlantic Ocean. Known for its white sandy beaches, lush green mountains, and rich history, it's a place full of surprises. This is where you'll find islands with hidden secrets, jungles filled with rare wildlife, and a capital city that never sleeps. But here's something unusual. There's a mysterious lagoon that locals believe has magical powers. What's the story behind it? Stick around, because Sierra Leone is more than just beautiful. It's fascinating. Number 1. Freetown. Freetown, the heart and soul of Sierra Leone, is one of the most stunning places you'll ever visit. Nestled along the Atlantic coast, this vibrant city is known for its rich history, beautiful beaches, and welcoming atmosphere. As you wander through Freetown, you'll be struck by the mix of colonial architecture and modern buildings, creating a unique skyline that reflects its past and present. One of the city's standout features is its stunning coastline. Lumley Beach, with its golden sands and crystal clear waters, is perfect for a relaxing day in the sun. Whether you're swimming, sunbathing, or simply enjoying the view, there's something magical about the ocean breeze here. Not far from Lumley is Toke Beach, a quieter, more serene spot where you can truly escape the hustle and bustle of the city. The city's streets are alive with color, energy, and culture. You'll find bustling markets filled with fresh produce, handmade crafts, and the sounds of local music echoing through the air. The people here are incredibly friendly, always ready to share a smile or a story about their city's past. From the historic cotton tree, which symbolizes freedom, to the incredible views from Leicester Peak, Freetown offers a blend of nature, culture, and history that's hard to beat. Number 2. Bunce Island. Located just off the coast, this small island has a story to tell. Once, it was a significant site during the transatlantic slave trade, serving as a base for shipping enslaved people across the ocean. But today, it stands as a powerful reminder of both the past and the natural splendor that surrounds it. The island is surrounded by crystal clear waters, and its lush greenery makes it a perfect escape from the bustling city life. As you walk through the island, you'll notice the ruins of the old slave trading post, which give a glimpse into a painful chapter in history. It's not just a place of reflection. The island's natural beauty is striking, with tall trees and sweeping views of the surrounding sea. Bunce Island is a great spot for history buffs and nature lovers alike. It's a place where you can connect with the past while enjoying the peaceful scenery. The calm waters and stunning landscapes make it a unique destination, and it's a place that offers not only beauty, but also a sense of understanding of the island's role in history. Number 3. Tiwai Island. Tiwai Island is one of the hidden gems you'll find, tucked away in the heart of the country. It's not just a beautiful spot, but a place that feels like stepping into another world. Surrounded by the Moa River, the island is a haven for wildlife and nature lovers. The lush forest covers the island, and as you walk through it, you'll find yourself immersed in the peaceful sounds of nature. The island is home to over 135 species of birds, as well as several species of monkeys, including the rare and endangered Diana monkey. If you're lucky, you might catch a glimpse of these playful creatures swinging through the trees. There are also a variety of other wildlife species, making it a paradise for anyone who loves animals. Tiwai Island offers beautiful riverside views, perfect for kayaking or simply relaxing by the water. The island's remoteness makes it an ideal getaway for those looking for some tranquility and a close connection with nature. Number 4. Toke Beach. Toke Beach is a true paradise, located just outside the busy city of Freetown. With its long stretch of golden sand and crystal clear waters, it's easy to see why this is one of the most beautiful places you'll visit. The beach offers a perfect escape from the city's hustle, making it a favorite for both locals and tourists alike. The shoreline is dotted with palm trees, adding to the tropical feel of the place. Whether you're here to relax under the sun, take a swim, or enjoy a peaceful walk along the beach, Toke has something for everyone. The water is calm, making it perfect for a refreshing dip or even a bit of kayaking. The gentle waves and warm weather make it a spot where you can unwind and forget about the world for a while. Beyond the beach, the surrounding landscape is just as breathtaking. The nearby mountains create a stunning backdrop, adding to the natural beauty of the area. There are also a number of small resorts and guest houses where you can stay and enjoy the peaceful vibe of Toke Beach, with the sounds of the ocean lulling you to sleep at night. Number 5. Old Fora Bay College. Old Fora Bay College is not just a historical landmark, it's a place that holds great beauty and significance. Located in Freetown, this iconic college is one of the oldest in West Africa, with its roots dating back to the 19th century. The college sits on a hill, offering panoramic views of the city and the surrounding coastline. Its architecture is a mix of colonial-era charm and modern features, making it a perfect spot for those who appreciate both history and aesthetics. As you explore the grounds, you'll notice the peaceful atmosphere. The college's surroundings are lush with greenery, providing a serene backdrop for learning and reflection. The historic buildings, with their elegant arches and classic design, give the area a sense of timelessness. It's a place where you can feel the weight of history, but also see how it has evolved with the times. Old Fora Bay College is also a cultural hub, rich in tradition and academic excellence. The campus is a beautiful blend of nature, history, and intellectual heritage. Whether you're walking along the pathways, admiring the architecture, or simply taking in the breathtaking views, the college stands as a symbol of the country's past and its bright future. It's undoubtedly one of the most beautiful places to visit, offering both natural beauty and a deep connection to the country's educational and cultural legacy. Number 6. St. George's Cathedral. Located in the heart of Freetown, this beautiful Anglican cathedral is one of the oldest and most iconic buildings in the country. Its grand structure, with towering spires and intricate stonework, stands as a symbol of both faith and resilience. Built during the colonial era, the cathedral's design mixes classic European styles with local influences, making it a unique architectural gem. As you step inside, the atmosphere is peaceful and awe-inspiring. The cathedral's interior is just as impressive, with high ceilings, beautiful stained glass windows, and wooden pews that add to its charm. The light filtering through the windows creates a calm, almost ethereal ambience, making it a perfect place for reflection or simply appreciating the beauty of its design. The cathedral is not just a place of worship, it's also a part of the country's rich cultural and historical heritage. Over the years, it has witnessed key moments in the nation's history, making it not only a beautiful place, but also a historical landmark. Number 7. National Railway Museum. The National Railway Museum is a hidden gem that offers a unique peek into the country's history, especially when it comes to transportation. Located in the bustling city of Freetown, this museum holds an impressive collection of old trains and railway artifacts. It's a place where you can dive into the rich history of the railways and see how they shaped the development of the country. Walking through the museum, you'll come across beautifully restored trains from the past, showcasing the craftsmanship and engineering of a different era. Some of these trains are over a century old, yet they still stand tall, telling the story of how railways played a significant role in the country's economy and culture. The museum not only displays the trains themselves, but also features photographs, maps, and other memorabilia that bring the history to life. The museum's location, with its historic charm, adds to the experience. As you explore, you'll feel as though you've stepped back in time, surrounded by the echoes of a bygone era. Number 8. Bure Beach. Bure Beach is a true coastal paradise, tucked away along the stunning coastline. Known for its untouched beauty, the beach is a favorite among locals and travelers looking for a peaceful escape. As you approach the beach, you're greeted by golden sands that stretch for miles, kissed by the clear, turquoise waters of the Atlantic Ocean. The beach is perfect for those looking to relax under the sun or take a refreshing dip in the warm sea. What makes Bure Beach so special is its laid-back atmosphere. Unlike more crowded tourist spots, it offers a serene environment where the sound of the waves is the perfect backdrop for quiet moments. The beach is also known for its impressive surf, attracting surfers from around the world. With consistent waves, it's a great spot for both beginners and experienced surfers. Surrounded by lush greenery, Bure Beach is also a great place to explore nature. The area is home to vibrant wildlife and colorful plants, making it a wonderful spot for nature lovers. After a day spent in the sun, you can enjoy fresh seafood at one of the local beachside restaurants, offering delicious dishes that capture the essence of the region. Number 9. Charlotte Falls. Charlotte Falls is a hidden gem, nestled in the lush hills, offering visitors a stunning escape into nature. This breathtaking waterfall is a sight to behold. The water cascades down from a great height, creating a misty spray that cools the air around it. The sound of the rushing water fills the surroundings, offering a peaceful atmosphere that's perfect for relaxation. What makes Charlotte Falls even more remarkable is its surrounding landscape. It's tucked away in a dense forest, surrounded by vibrant greenery and towering trees, creating a serene and almost magical setting. The trek to the falls is an adventure in itself, with winding paths that lead you deeper into nature, giving you a chance to explore the beauty of the area. Once you reach the base of the falls, you'll be amazed by the crystal clear water that forms a small pool at the bottom. It's perfect for a refreshing swim, especially on hot days. The area is also ideal for picnics or simply enjoying the beauty of the surroundings. The tranquility and natural beauty of Charlotte Falls make it a must-visit for anyone looking to experience the pure, untouched charm of the country. Number 10. Sherbro Island. Located along the coast, this island offers a perfect blend of untouched beauty and cultural richness. The island is known for its pristine beaches with soft golden sand that stretches for miles. The crystal clear waters surrounding it are ideal for a range of water activities, from swimming to kayaking and snorkeling, offering a front row seat to vibrant marine life. One of the island's most striking features is its peaceful atmosphere. The absence of crowds makes it an ideal getaway for those seeking a quiet retreat. As you stroll along the beaches, you'll be greeted by the refreshing sea breeze and the sound of waves gently lapping against the shore. It's a place where time seems to slow down, allowing you to truly unwind. Sherbro Island also has a rich cultural heritage, with local communities that are welcoming and eager to share their traditions. You can learn about the island's history, explore its wildlife, or enjoy fresh seafood caught daily by local fishermen. For nature lovers, the island is home to diverse wildlife, including exotic birds and unique plant species. Number 11. Wara Wara Mountains. The Wara Wara Mountains stand tall as one of the most breathtaking natural wonders of the region. Nestled in the eastern part, this mountain range offers an impressive mix of lush greenery, rocky peaks, and rolling hills. The beauty of the Wara Wara Mountains is not only in its dramatic landscapes, but also in its rich biodiversity. The area is home to various wildlife, including monkeys, birds, and other species, making it a must-visit for nature lovers and adventure seekers. The lush forests that cover the mountains provide a perfect setting for hiking, with trails that lead through dense vegetation, up to viewpoints that offer panoramic views of the surrounding areas. From the peaks, you can spot distant villages, fertile plains, and winding rivers. It's a place where you can truly connect with nature, breathe in the fresh mountain air, and take in the peaceful surroundings. For those with an interest in history, the Wara Wara Mountains are significant too. They are home to various communities who have lived in the area for generations, maintaining a close relationship with the land. Exploring the mountains gives you a sense of tranquility and an understanding of the local culture. Number 12. Bonthe Town. Located on a small peninsula along the Atlantic coast, this charming town is known for its peaceful atmosphere, making it the perfect getaway from the hustle and bustle of city life. The town sits right on the edge of the water, surrounded by sandy beaches, clear blue waters, and lush greenery. One of the standout features of Bonthe is its colonial-era architecture. The old buildings and narrow streets give it a unique vibe, almost like stepping back in time. Many of these historic structures are well preserved, offering visitors a glimpse into the past and how life was during the colonial era. As you walk through the town, you can feel the sense of history in the air. Bonthe is also a perfect destination for nature lovers. Its coastline offers some of the most beautiful beaches, ideal for relaxing and enjoying the serene surroundings. The nearby islands are perfect for exploring, with plenty of opportunities for hiking, fishing, and birdwatching. The town's friendly locals are another reason why Bonthe is such a great place to visit. Whether you're chatting with a fisherman or enjoying local dishes at a small restaurant, you'll feel the warmth and hospitality of the community. Number 13. Kono District. Kono District is one of the country's most stunning destinations, known for its rich natural beauty and vibrant culture. Nestled in the eastern part, this district is a treasure trove of scenic landscapes, from lush green hills to sparkling rivers. What makes Kono so special is not just its beauty, but the connection between nature and the people who live there. The district is often celebrated for its vast forests and fertile land, making it a great spot for agriculture, particularly diamond mining, which has been a significant part of the region's history. The forests here are alive with wildlife, and the lush vegetation offers perfect opportunities for hiking and exploring. Kono's villages are scattered throughout the hills, and each one has its own charm. The people are incredibly welcoming and have deep-rooted traditions, making visitors feel right at home. Walking through the district, you'll notice the vibrant communities, where local artisans showcase their skills, producing beautiful handcrafted items from jewelry to woven baskets. Additionally, Kono is home to some beautiful waterfalls and rivers, where locals fish and wash, adding to the area's tranquility. The rivers also offer a refreshing place to cool off during the hot months. Number 14. Makeni. Makeni is one of the country's most vibrant and welcoming cities, offering a unique blend of beauty and culture. Located in the northern region, it is a hub of activity and life, surrounded by scenic landscapes and lush vegetation. The city is known for its rich history and as a key trade center in the country, making it a place full of energy and diversity. The heart of Makeni is its people. The locals are known for their warmth and hospitality, making it a perfect place to experience the true essence of the region. As you wander through the bustling streets, you'll notice the lively markets where vendors sell everything from fresh produce to colorful fabrics, giving you a glimpse into daily life. Makeni is also home to some stunning natural features. The surrounding area boasts lush forests and rolling hills that create a peaceful atmosphere. For nature lovers, there are plenty of opportunities to explore, whether you're hiking through the hills or enjoying the calm waters of nearby rivers. The city is filled with rich cultural heritage, including traditional music and dance that visitors can enjoy throughout the year. With its combination of vibrant urban life and beautiful natural surroundings, Makeni stands out as a must-visit destination for anyone wanting to experience the country's unique charm. Number 15. Rogbonko Village Retreat. Located just a short drive from the capital, it's the perfect spot to disconnect from the hustle and bustle and embrace the serenity of rural life. The village is surrounded by lush greenery, with thick forests and rolling hills creating a breathtaking backdrop. It's a place where you can truly unwind, whether you're lounging in a hammock, taking a guided walk through the forest, or simply enjoying the tranquil sounds of nature. The retreat's rustic charm is complemented by its eco-friendly accommodations, designed to blend seamlessly with the environment. What makes Rogbonko special is its focus on sustainable tourism. The village promotes local culture and traditions, giving visitors a chance to engage with the community in meaningful ways. From tasting traditional dishes to learning about local crafts, there's so much to explore. Beyond its natural beauty, Rogbonko is a perfect destination for adventure lovers. Whether it's hiking up nearby mountains, visiting local waterfalls, or experiencing the rich wildlife, there's always something exciting to do. The village also offers opportunities to immerse yourself in the local way of life, making it a truly unique and enriching experience. Number 16. Kenema. Kenema is one of those places that captures your heart the moment you arrive. Located in the eastern part of the country, it's the second largest city and a hub of cultural and historical significance. What makes Kenema truly stand out is its mix of natural beauty and vibrant life. The city is surrounded by lush forests, hills, and breathtaking landscapes. The dense greenery and fresh air give Kenema an inviting and calming atmosphere, perfect for anyone looking to escape the noise of city life. The city is also known for its rich history, especially in the diamond trade, which has shaped much of its identity. Kenema is a place where you can explore traditional markets, where locals sell everything from fresh produce to handmade crafts. The streets are filled with the sounds of daily life, with people greeting each other and sharing stories. But beyond the bustling markets, there's a peaceful side to Kenema, where you can visit nearby nature reserves and enjoy the stunning scenery. The nearby Tingi Hills and the Gola Forest National Park are perfect spots for hikers and nature lovers. The forest is a haven for wildlife, with diverse species of birds, monkeys, and other animals that make it a perfect place to explore. Number 17. Lungi. Located near the capital, Freetown, It's famous for its stunning beaches, crystal clear waters, and laid-back vibe. The area has a unique charm, offering both peaceful retreats and thrilling adventures. The beaches here are nothing short of breathtaking, with soft golden sand stretching for miles. Whether you want to relax under the sun, take a dip in the warm water, or try out water sports like kayaking and surfing, Lungi's coastline has it all. The gentle waves make it perfect for both beginners and seasoned surfers. Beyond the beaches, Lungi is home to lush forests and mangroves that create a beautiful contrast to the turquoise waters. If you're a nature lover, you'll be captivated by the peaceful surroundings and wildlife that calls this place home. There's also a sense of tranquility here, with less hustle and bustle compared to the city. Lungi is known for its hospitality, with friendly locals who make you feel right at home. The area is also easily accessible, especially with the international airport nearby, making it a convenient getaway for tourists.
Botswana is a country in southern Africa, next to Namibia, Zimbabwe, Zambia, and South Africa. It's one of the best places in the world to see nature at its finest. Here, elephants walk freely, lions rest in the shade, and the Okavango Delta turns dry land into a water paradise. In the Kalahari Desert, the San people have lived for thousands of years, using the land to survive. The cities are growing, but life in Botswana is still deeply connected to nature, where the sunsets are golden and the skies feel endless. But there's one place in Botswana that feels almost unreal. Keep watching. You won't believe what's waiting just ahead. Number 1. Okavango Delta. The Okavango Delta is one of the most breathtaking places in Botswana. It's a massive inland delta, meaning instead of flowing into the sea, the river spreads out over the dry land of the Kalahari Desert, creating a maze of water channels, islands, and lagoons. Every year, something incredible happens. Floodwaters arrive from Angola, turning the dry land into a lush paradise. What makes this even more fascinating? The floods come during Botswana's dry season, making the delta a life-saving oasis for plants, animals, and people. This place is full of life. The waters bring fresh grass, attracting animals from all over. You'll see elephants wading through the shallow waters, hippos splashing in lagoons, and crocodiles gliding silently below the surface. Birds fill the sky, from bright-colored kingfishers to giant fish eagles. The delta also has tiny islands where antelopes, like the rare Sitatunga, move gracefully through the swamps. The landscape here is constantly changing. Some areas are covered in water year-round, while others dry up and turn into open grasslands. This mix of land and water creates one of the most diverse ecosystems in the world. Beyond its beauty, the Okavango Delta is important to Botswana's culture. Local communities have lived here for centuries, using traditional wooden canoes, called makoros, to navigate the winding waterways. In 2014, the delta was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a recognition of its natural wonder. It's not just a place, it's a living, breathing masterpiece of nature. Number 2. Makgadikgadi Salt Pans. Located in the heart of the dry savanna, these pans are among the world's largest salt flats. They are the remnants of the ancient lake Makgadikgadi, which once covered an area larger than Switzerland but dried up thousands of years ago. Today, the vast, white expanses of salt create a surreal and mesmerizing scene. During the dry season, the pans appear almost lifeless, with only a thin layer of blue-green algae surviving in the salty environment. However, the fringes of the pans support salt marshes, which transition into grasslands and shrubby savannas as you move further out. Prominent baobab trees, some of which served as landmarks and even unofficial post offices for 19th century explorers. The landscape. When the rains arrive, the transformation is astonishing. The pans become a vital habitat for migrating animals, including wildebeest and one of Africa's largest zebra populations. Predators like lions and cheetahs follow these herds, creating a dynamic ecosystem. The wet season also attracts migratory birds such as ducks, geese, and great white pelicans. Notably, the Makgadikgadi pans are home to one of only 2 breeding populations of greater flamingos in southern Africa, making it a crucial site for bird conservation. The area holds historical significance as well. Recent studies suggest that modern humans may have first evolved in this region around 200,000 years ago, when it was a fertile area of lakes, rivers, and woodlands. This rich history adds depth to the already fascinating landscape. Number 3. Sotelo Hills. Located in the northwest part of the country, near the Namibian border, Sotelo Hills stand out in the flat landscape of the Kalahari Desert. These impressive quartzite rock formations rise sharply from the surrounding plains, creating a striking contrast against the horizon. Often referred to as the Louvre of the desert, Sotelo Hills are home to over 4,500 rock paintings, some dating back thousands of years. These artworks provide a window into the lives of ancient peoples, depicting scenes of hunting, dancing, and animals. The sheer number and variety of these paintings make Sotelo one of the most significant rock art sites in the world. The area consists of 4 main hills: the male, female, child, and an unnamed knoll. The male hill is the highest, reaching about 1,400 meters above sea level, making it one of Botswana's highest points. Each hill holds its own unique set of paintings and historical artifacts, adding to the rich tapestry of the site. Beyond the art, Sotelo Hills hold deep spiritual significance for the local San communities. They believe the hills are the resting place of ancestral spirits and consider them sacred. Traditions and stories have been passed down through generations, connecting the people intimately to this landscape. Archaeological findings at Sotelo have unearthed evidence of human habitation spanning over 100,000 years. Tools, pottery, and other artifacts found in the area provide insights into the evolution of human culture and the long-standing relationship between people and this environment. In recognition of its cultural and historical importance, Sotelo Hills were designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2001. This status helps protect and preserve the area, ensuring that its treasures remain for future generations to appreciate. Number 4. Gu Marimi Gorge. Located approximately 67 kilometers east of Palapai, this gorge is a protected heritage site within the Tswapong Hills. The area is renowned for its deep gorges, cascading waterfalls, and lush vegetation, creating a serene and picturesque environment. The gorge is fed by perennial streams that have carved deep channels into the hills over time, resulting in stunning waterfalls that cascade into deep pools surrounded by dense vegetation. These pools are not only beautiful but also serve as vital habitats for various wildlife species, including kudu, gemsbok, bushbuck, and numerous bird species. The cliffs above the gorge are home to baboons and rock rabbits, adding to the area's rich biodiversity. Culturally, Gu Moremi Gorge holds deep significance for the local Batswapong people, who believe the gorge is the resting place of their ancestral spirits, known as Batamo. This spiritual connection adds a profound layer to the gorge's allure, making it a place of both natural and cultural importance. For those seeking adventure, the area offers guided nature walks and hiking trails that lead to various waterfalls and vantage points, providing breathtaking views of the gorge and its surroundings. The Gu Moremi Resort, situated within the gorge, offers accommodation options ranging from luxury Meru tents to self-catering chalets and campsites, catering to different preferences and budgets. Visiting Gu Moremi Gorge offers a unique opportunity to experience Botswana's natural beauty and cultural heritage firsthand. Whether you're an adventure enthusiast, a nature lover, or someone interested in exploring the rich history of the region, Gu Moremi Gorge promises an unforgettable experience. Number 5. Tswapong Hills. The Tswapong Hills, located in central Botswana, are a true natural treasure. Rising nearly 400 meters above the surrounding land, these hills stretch over 60 kilometers, offering stunning views of the landscape below. They are ancient, having formed over 1 billion years ago, and are made up of beautiful sandstone, ironstone, and quartzite rocks. One of the most amazing parts of the Tswapong Hills is the Moremi Gorge, a deep ravine that is home to 3 permanent waterfalls. These waterfalls flow into lush green lagoons, creating a peaceful, magical atmosphere. The area is known for its incredible wildlife, including over 350 bird species like the endangered Cape vulture and black eagle. There are also many animals such as baboons, leopards, and brown hyenas living in the hills. The Tswapong Hills are not just a place for nature lovers. The area holds deep cultural and spiritual significance for the local people. It is filled with history, and you can even find ancient pottery pieces and signs of early iron smelting. If you're an adventurer, you'll enjoy hiking trails that lead you to stunning viewpoints and waterfalls, offering breathtaking sights along the way. Number 6. Lepakol Hills. The Lepakol Hills are one of the hidden gems of the country, known for their beauty and uniqueness. Located in the southern part, these hills stand out with their dramatic, towering cliffs and breathtaking views. The landscape here is a mix of rocky hills, rolling grasslands, and scattered trees, creating a peaceful atmosphere that feels far removed from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. What makes the Lepakol Hills special is the rich history and natural beauty they hold. The area is home to ancient rock formations, some of which are over 200 million years old. These rocks tell stories of a time when the region was once part of an ancient sea. The hills also house fascinating caves and ancient ruins, which were once used by early human settlers. For nature lovers, the Lepakol Hills offer a stunning diversity of plant and animal life. You'll find a variety of birds, including the vibrant lilac-breasted roller, and mammals like springbok and kudu. The region is also known for its rich plant life, with rare species of flora found only in this area. Number 7. Kubu Island. Kubu Island, located in the heart of the Makgadikgadi salt pans, is one of the most unique and beautiful places you'll ever encounter. This small, rocky island stands in the middle of the vast, dry salt pans, giving it a surreal and almost otherworldly appearance. The island is covered with ancient baobab trees, some of which are thousands of years old, adding to its mystical charm. The history of Kubu Island is as fascinating as its landscape. It is believed to have once been part of a larger landmass when the area was covered by water. Over time, as the water receded, the island remained as a stark, isolated landmark in the salt pans. The name Kubu comes from the local word for hippopotamus, as the island was thought to be a gathering place for these animals in ancient times. Kubu Island is also home to the remains of ancient stone ruins, believed to be the remnants of early settlements. These structures give a glimpse into the lives of people who lived in the area long ago, adding a historical layer to the island's beauty. Today, Kubu Island is a popular spot for stargazing, as its remote location and clear skies make it an excellent place to view the stars. It's a peaceful and unique destination for those looking to experience the natural beauty, history, and wonder of this incredible place. Number 8. Tuli Block. Tuli Block is a hidden gem, tucked away in the southeastern corner of the country. This region is known for its striking landscape, featuring rocky outcrops, vast savannas, and winding rivers. It is truly a place where nature shows off its beauty in every corner. The area is especially famous for its incredible geological formations, like the famous Malopo River, which has deep, natural trenches carved into the earth over centuries. One of the most remarkable features of Tuli Block is its incredible wildlife. This area is home to a rich variety of animals, from elephants and lions to cheetahs and wild dogs. The landscape offers the perfect backdrop for safaris and wildlife enthusiasts. The wide open spaces make it an ideal place to spot wildlife in their natural habitat, especially around the riverbed where animals frequently gather for water. What makes Tuli Block truly unique is its rich history. The region was once an ancient trade route and has many archaeological sites to explore. Rock engravings and fossils found here provide a glimpse into the distant past, telling stories of the people and creatures who lived here long ago. Number 9. Kama Rhino Sanctuary. Kama Rhino Sanctuary is a place where nature thrives and rhinos roam free. Nestled in the Kalahari Desert, this sanctuary is dedicated to the protection and conservation of rhinos, both black and white. It was established in 1992 with the goal of helping these majestic creatures recover from the brink of extinction due to poaching and habitat loss. The sanctuary is not just a safe haven for rhinos, but also home to a variety of wildlife, including giraffes, zebras, antelope, and over 200 species of birds. Visitors can enjoy guided safaris and get up close to these incredible animals in their natural environment. The landscape here is as diverse as the wildlife, with open savannas, mopane woodlands, and dry riverbeds. creating a picturesque setting for nature lovers. Kama Rhino Sanctuary is also an important place for education and research. It works closely with local communities and conservationists to raise awareness about the need to protect rhinos and other endangered species. The sanctuary offers a chance to see conservation in action and experience the impact of collective efforts to preserve wildlife for future generations. Number 10. Gaborone Dam. Gaborone Dam is not only a vital water source but also one of the most scenic spots in the region. Located just outside the capital city, it's a peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of urban life. The dam, built in the 1960s, was originally created to provide water for Gaborone, but today it offers so much more: a stunning natural retreat. The surrounding landscape is a mix of grassy plains, rugged hills, and serene waters, making it a great place for picnics, fishing, or a relaxing walk. You can often see families and locals enjoying the fresh air and breathtaking views. Birdwatchers will be delighted, as the dam area is home to various species of birds, including waterfowl and other migratory birds. For nature lovers, it's a perfect spot to observe wildlife in its natural habitat. In addition to its beauty, Gaborone Dam holds historical and environmental significance. It has played a key role in supplying the region with water and supporting local agriculture. The area is also a hub for environmental education, promoting sustainable water management and conservation. Number 11. Three Decosi Monument. The Three Decosi Monument stands as a proud symbol of the country's rich history and deep respect for its leadership. Located in the capital city, Gaborone, this monument honors three important traditional leaders: Kosi Sechel I, Kosi Bathoen II, and Kosi Kama III. These leaders played pivotal roles in shaping the nation's history and fighting for the independence and well-being of their people. The monument itself is a striking piece of art, featuring three life-size bronze statues of the Decosi, standing tall against the skyline. The statues capture a moment frozen in time, with the leaders gazing out toward the horizon, symbolizing their foresight and dedication to their people. The location of the monument is carefully chosen, positioned in a public space where everyone can appreciate the rich cultural heritage it represents. The Three Decosi Monument is not just a visual marvel, but also an educational site, offering insight into the history of leadership and governance in the region. It serves as a reminder of the important role traditional leaders have played in preserving culture and guiding communities through both challenges and triumphs. Number 12. Sero. Sero is a charming town with a rich history and cultural significance, making it one of the most beautiful spots in the country. Situated in the central part of the country, it's known as the birthplace of the nation's first president, Sir Seretse Khama. This town is often referred to as the heart of the Ngwado people, thanks to its deep connection to the Khama family and the leadership they provided. One of the most striking features of Sero is its peaceful atmosphere. Surrounded by stunning landscapes, the town offers a picturesque view of rolling hills and vast open spaces. The beauty of Sero isn't just in its natural surroundings, but also in the warmth of its people, who are deeply proud of their heritage and history. Sero is also home to a number of important landmarks. One of the most notable is the Kama III Memorial Museum, which honors the life and legacy of Kosi Kama III, one of the most influential leaders in the region. The museum showcases the town's history, from its role in the colonial era to its modern-day significance. For nature lovers, Sero offers opportunities for adventure, with nearby wildlife areas and scenic hikes. The region's rich biodiversity, including various bird species and wildlife, makes it a haven for those who enjoy the outdoors. In every corner of Sero, there's a sense of history and connection to the past. It's a town where tradition meets beauty, and where the spirit of community and culture is alive and well. Number 13. Francistown. Francistown is one of the country's most vibrant and historically rich towns. Located in the northeastern part, it is the second largest urban area in the country. The town has a unique charm, blending modern development with historical significance, making it an interesting spot for both locals and visitors. Francistown's history dates back to the late 19th century when it was a hub for gold mining. This legacy is still present today, with remnants of old mining equipment and structures scattered throughout the area. The town grew as people flocked here in search of fortune, and its history is proudly celebrated in local museums and landmarks. The town is also known for its picturesque surroundings. With lush landscapes, Francistown enjoys a mix of savannas and woodlands. The area is home to a variety of wildlife, including several bird species that make it a great spot for birdwatching. The nearby Toddy River and the serene areas around it add to the town's natural beauty. In addition to its rich history and stunning natural environment, Francistown is a bustling center of trade and commerce. It serves as a key gateway for travelers heading to neighboring countries, adding to its importance. The town's vibrant markets are filled with local crafts, textiles, and fresh produce, making it a great place to explore. Number 14. Mon. Mon is often referred to as the gateway to one of the most incredible wildlife experiences in the world. Located in the northwestern part of the country, Mon sits just on the edge of the famous Okavango Delta, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The town is a perfect base for those looking to explore the delta's vast wetlands and its abundant wildlife. The town itself is small but lively, with a mix of modern shops and traditional markets. As the country's tourism hub, Mon has seen a steady growth in facilities and services, including hotels, restaurants, and travel agencies, making it an ideal spot for tourists to plan their safari adventures. What truly makes Mon remarkable is its proximity to the Okavango Delta. This massive inland delta is unlike any other, formed by seasonal flooding and creating a lush paradise of islands, waterways, and wildlife. It's home to elephants, lions, hippos, crocodiles, and countless bird species, making it one of the world's most sought-after safari destinations. You can explore it by traditional Makoro canoes, 4x4 vehicles, or even by air, offering a range of ways to take in its beauty. Mon also serves as the heart of adventure tourism in the region. Visitors can experience activities like quad biking, bushwalks, and even hot air balloon rides, all while surrounded by the stunning scenery of the delta. With its natural beauty, wildlife, and unique atmosphere, Mon truly stands out as one of the country's most captivating destinations. Number 15. Kasane. Kasane is a small town with a big reputation, sitting at the crossroads of 4 countries: Botswana, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Namibia. This makes it one of the most unique places you can visit. The town lies on the banks of the Chobe River, which is famous for its stunning sunsets and rich wildlife. Kasane is best known for being the gateway to Chobe National Park, one of Africa's premier wildlife reserves. The park is home to one of the largest elephant populations in the world, with over 120,000 elephants roaming the area. Visitors flock to Kasane to experience thrilling game drives, boat safaris, and bird watching in Chobe, where you can spot lions, leopards, buffalo, hippos, and an incredible variety of birds. What makes Kasane even more special is its strategic location. The town is just a short distance from the famous Victoria Falls, making it an ideal stop for travelers looking to explore both the falls and the wildlife. You can take a day trip to see the falls or enjoy cross-border excursions to neighboring countries. The town itself may be small, but it has a lot to offer. From local markets selling handmade crafts to cozy lodges and excellent dining options, there's a relaxed vibe that makes it perfect for tourists looking to immerse themselves in nature while still enjoying the comforts of modern amenities. Number 16. Matseeng Footprints. Matseeng Footprints is a fascinating and mysterious landmark located in the south of the country. It's not your typical tourist spot. It's a place that carries both natural beauty and rich cultural history. These giant human-like footprints, believed to have been left by ancient beings, are etched into the rock in a remote part of the Kalahari Desert. Local legends tell of these footprints belonging to a giant man, Matseeng, who traveled across the land and left his marks behind. The footprints are spread across a large rock surface, and although their exact origin remains unknown, they are believed to be thousands of years old. What's even more intriguing is the local belief that these prints were made by gods or ancestral spirits, connecting the site to deep spiritual significance. Matseeng Footprints also serves as a great spot for those looking to experience the vast, peaceful desert landscape. The surrounding area is stunning, with its rolling dunes and wide open spaces, offering a perfect setting for anyone wanting to escape the hustle and bustle of modern life. Aside from the footprints, the area is a quiet retreat for nature lovers and photographers. It's a place where history, mythology, and nature come together, giving you a glimpse into a mysterious past while offering a peaceful environment to unwind. Number 17. Orapa Diamond Mine. Orapa Diamond Mine is one of the world's largest diamond mines, and it's not just an industrial site, but a place of incredible beauty and importance. Located in the heart of the country, Orapa has been at the center of the nation's diamond industry since it opened in 1971. The mine is known for producing high-quality diamonds, and its operations have played a significant role in the country's economy and development. The area surrounding the mine is full of natural beauty, offering a unique blend of rugged terrain and vast open spaces. While the mine itself is a major source of wealth, it's also surrounded by desert landscapes, and the sight of the giant open pit in the middle of the dry earth is both impressive and humbling. The sheer scale of the operation is staggering. The pit is over 1,000 meters in diameter, and it reaches hundreds of meters deep. Though it's a working mine, Orapa is also home to various wildlife and offers some interesting sightseeing opportunities for visitors. The town near the mine is small, but plays an important role in supporting the industry, providing a base for workers and their families. Number 18. Quahaba Caves. The Quahaba Caves are a hidden gem, tucked away in the western part of the country. These caves, also known as the Drotsky Caves, are not just an incredible natural wonder, but also an important piece of history. The caves are believed to have been formed millions of years ago, and they are full of fascinating limestone formations that will leave you in awe. As you wander through the caves, you'll notice the peaceful, eerie atmosphere, with only the sound of your footsteps echoing through the chambers. Some of the chambers are so big, you could fit an entire house inside. The caves also hold cultural significance. Local communities have long considered them sacred, and they've been a place of refuge and shelter for generations. These caves are not just a natural wonder, they're a testament to the resilience of the people who have used them throughout history. What's more, the surrounding area is just as beautiful as the caves themselves. It's a dry, rocky landscape that offers an unexpected contrast to the lush underground formations. Honduras is a country in Central America, right between Guatemala, El Salvador, and Nicaragua. To the north, the Caribbean Sea touches its shores, and to the south, mountains stretch as far as the eye can see. Life here is full of color, history, and nature. Mornings start with fresh coffee from the hills. Afternoons are spent exploring old Mayan ruins or swimming in clear blue waters, and evenings bring the sound of music and laughter in the streets. The beaches are quiet, the forests are alive, and the people welcome you like an old friend. There's so much more to this country than most people realize. And just wait until you see what's coming next. You won't believe this hidden gem. Number 1. Roten Island. Roten Island is a place that feels like paradise. It is the largest of the Bay Islands, stretching about 77 kilometers long and up to 8 kilometers wide. The island is surrounded by clear blue waters and soft sandy beaches, making it a favorite destination for travelers. What makes this place special is its location on the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, the second largest reef in the world. The underwater world here is full of colorful coral, tropical fish, and even sea turtles. This is why Roten is a top spot for snorkeling and diving. People come from all over to explore the marine life and swim in the warm waters. Beyond the beaches, the island has a mix of landscapes. There are green hills, quiet villages, and lively towns. Coxon Hole is the main town, where visitors can see local markets, small shops, and everyday island life. West End and West Bay, on the other hand, are known for their beachside resorts, restaurants, and nightlife. The island has a unique history. In the past, it was a hideout for pirates, including the famous Henry Morgan. Over time, it became home to different cultures, including the Garifuna people, British settlers, and Spanish-speaking communities. This blend of traditions is reflected in the island's music, food, and way of life. Efforts are being made to protect the natural beauty of Roten. Organizations work to preserve the coral reefs and marine life, ensuring the island remains a beautiful place for future generations. Number 2. Copan Ruins. Located in the Copan Valley, this site was once a major center for the Maya people. The area was first settled around 1500 BC, but it wasn't until 427 AD that it became a significant city under the leadership of Yaxcoch-Mo. He established a dynasty that ruled for 16 generations, transforming Copan into a hub of culture and politics. Walking through the ruins, one can observe the intricate carvings and hieroglyphs that adorn the structures. The hieroglyphic stairway stands out with its 1,800 glyphs, making it the longest known Maya inscription. This stairway offers insights into the city's history and its rulers. The Great Plaza is another notable feature, spanning 3 hectares. It's adorned with stelae and altars, showcasing the artistic achievements of the Maya. Nearby, the Acropolis rises about 30 meters, comprising pyramids, terraces, and temples that highlight the architectural prowess of the time. Beyond its structures, Köpen was a center for advancements in mathematics, astronomy, and writing. The city's layout and monuments reflect a deep understanding of these disciplines. Today, the Köpen ruins offer a window into the past, allowing visitors to appreciate the legacy of the Maya civilization. It's a place where history comes alive, telling stories of a people who once thrived in this valley. Number 3, Utila Island. Utila Island is a small destination in the Caribbean Sea. It's the smallest of the Bay Islands, covering about 45 square kilometers. Despite its size, Utila offers a rich blend of natural beauty and cultural diversity. The island is renowned for its exceptional diving opportunities. Situated at the southern tip of the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef System, the world's second-largest coral reef, Utila boasts over 80 dive sites. These sites are home to vibrant coral formations and a variety of marine life, including the elusive whale shark. This makes Utila a sought-after destination for both novice and experienced divers. Beyond its underwater attractions, Utila's landscape features lush greenery and serene beaches. The eastern end of the island is characterized by volcanic rocks, with Pumpkin Hill standing as the highest point at 74 meters. This area offers scenic views and a glimpse into the island's geological past. The local culture is a unique mix of African, English, and Dutch influences. This blend is evident in the island's traditions, language, and cuisine. Dishes like coconut-infused white bread, mango jam, and conch soup reflect this diverse heritage. Utila also plays a crucial role in bird conservation. It's part of the Islas de la Bahia y Cayos Cochinos important bird area, supporting species like the white-crowned pigeon and yellow-naped Amazon. In 2013, the island and its surrounding cays were designated as a protected Ramsar site, highlighting its environmental significance. In recent years, Utila has become a popular spot for travelers seeking both adventure and relaxation. Its combination of natural wonders, cultural richness, and commitment to conservation makes it a truly special place to visit. Number 4, Cayos Cochinos, Hog Islands. Cayos Cochinos, also known as the Hog Islands, is a group of small islands and cays in the Caribbean Sea. Located about 30 kilometers northeast of La Ceiba, this archipelago is part of the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef System, the world's second-largest coral reef. The area consists of 2 main islands and several smaller cays, all surrounded by clear turquoise waters. The islands are covered with lush tropical vegetation, and the beaches are pristine, with white sand and palm trees. One of the unique aspects of Cayos Cochinos is its rich biodiversity. The surrounding coral reefs are home to a variety of marine life, including colorful fish, sea turtles, and even the occasional dolphin. The area is also known for the pink boa constrictor, a snake species found only in this region. The local Garifuna communities add a cultural dimension to the islands. Descendants of African and indigenous peoples, the Garifuna have a distinct culture, language, and cuisine. Visitors can experience traditional music, dance, and food, gaining insight into their way of life. Cayos Cochinos is a protected area, managed by the Honduras Coral Reef Fund. Efforts are in place to preserve the natural environment and promote sustainable tourism. Activities such as snorkeling, diving, and guided tours are conducted with minimal impact on the ecosystem. Visiting Cayos Cochinos offers a chance to connect with nature and experience a unique cultural heritage. It's a place where the beauty of the natural world and the richness of human traditions come together. Number 5, Lake Yojoa. Lake Yojoa is the largest lake in the country, surrounded by mountains, lush forests, and rich wildlife. It sits between 2 national parks, making it one of the most biodiverse areas. The calm waters stretch across 79 square kilometers, and the depth reaches up to 15 meters. The lake is home to over 400 species of birds, including toucans, herons, and kingfishers. Fishermen often set out early in wooden boats, catching tilapia, which is a local favorite. Along the shore, small restaurants serve fresh fish, fried to perfection and paired with plantains. Besides fishing, the area offers activities like kayaking, boat tours, and hiking. The nearby Pulapanzak waterfall, dropping 43 meters, is one of the most famous spots, with trails leading behind the rushing water. There are also underground caves that add to the adventure. The region has a fascinating history. Archaeological sites around the lake suggest it was once home to ancient civilizations. The volcanic soil makes the land fertile, supporting coffee farms and lush vegetation. Lake Ujoa is not just about nature. It's a peaceful retreat where visitors can relax, explore, and experience the culture. Whether birdwatching, hiking, or simply enjoying a meal by the water, this place offers something special for everyone. Number 6. Pulapanzak Waterfall. Pulapanzak Waterfall is one of the most impressive natural wonders in the country. It stands at 43 meters high, with water crashing down into a deep, misty pool below. The sound of the rushing water echoes through the surrounding forest, creating a peaceful yet powerful atmosphere. This place is more than just a waterfall. It has a long history dating back to ancient times. Archaeological evidence suggests that the area was once inhabited by indigenous civilizations, who considered it a sacred site. Some ruins near the falls hint at their presence. Visitors can experience the falls in many ways. There's a viewing platform where you can take in the full beauty of the waterfall, but for those seeking adventure, there's more. A guided tour takes visitors behind the waterfall, where they can walk through caves hidden by the rushing water. It's an unforgettable experience, feeling the power of nature up close. For thrill seekers, there's even a zip line that runs right over the falls. Gliding across the sky with the water roaring beneath is something few places can offer. The area around the waterfall is lush and full of life. Tall trees, colorful birds, and small rivers make it a perfect place for hiking and exploring. Many visitors also enjoy swimming in the calmer waters downstream. Number 7. Comayagua. Comayagua is like stepping into a time machine. Once the capital of the country, this city is filled with colonial charm, rich history, and stunning architecture. Walking through its cobblestone streets, you'll find well-preserved Spanish-era buildings, colorful houses, and grand churches that date back centuries. One of its most famous landmarks is the Cathedral of Comayagua. Built in the 18th century, this magnificent church is home to one of the oldest functioning clocks in the world. The clock, made in Spain over 900 years ago, still rings through the city, marking the passage of time just as it did in the past. The city's central plaza is the heart of activity. Surrounded by historic buildings, it's a place where people gather, vendors sell handmade crafts, and visitors soak in the lively atmosphere. Nearby, museums showcase artifacts from the country's colonial era, giving a glimpse into its fascinating past. Comayagua is also known for its stunning Holy Week celebrations. During this time, the streets are covered in intricate carpets made of colored sawdust, creating breathtaking designs that last only for a short while before being walked upon during religious processions. Beyond history, the city has a vibrant food scene. Traditional dishes like bailadas and tamales can be found in local markets and restaurants, offering an authentic taste of the region. Number 8. Gracias. Gracias is a hidden treasure, tucked away in the mountains, surrounded by nature and history. This small colonial town was once the capital of Central America during Spanish rule, and you can still feel that history in its well-preserved streets and buildings. One of the town's biggest attractions is the Fortress of San Cristobal. Built in the 19th century, this stone fortress sits on a hill, offering a stunning view of the valley below. It once protected the region, but today, it stands as a reminder of the past and a perfect spot for visitors to take in the beauty of the landscape. Gracias is also the gateway to Salac National Park, home to the highest mountain in the country. This park is a dream for nature lovers, with misty cloud forests, rare wildlife, and hidden waterfalls. Hiking through its trails, you'll find yourself surrounded by lush greenery and the peaceful sounds of nature. The town itself is full of charm. The Central Plaza is a lively place where locals gather, and nearby, you'll find centuries-old churches, colorful markets, and cozy cafes serving traditional coffee from the nearby plantations. Hot springs just outside of town offer a relaxing way to unwind, with naturally warm waters flowing from the mountains. It's the perfect way to end a day of exploring. Number 9. LA Campa. La Campa is a small but extraordinary town, hidden in the mountains and known for its rich Lenca heritage. Walking through its cobbled streets, you'll notice the traditional adobe houses, some decorated with intricate wooden balconies. It feels like stepping back in time, where life moves at a slower, more peaceful pace. One of the most famous landmarks here is the Church of San Matias. Built in the 18th century, this white colonial church stands proudly in the town's center. Its design is simple yet elegant, and inside, you'll find beautifully carved wooden altars that have been preserved for generations. This town is known for producing some of the finest Lenca ceramics, a tradition passed down for centuries. Skilled artisans shape and paint each piece by hand, using natural clay and ancient techniques. Their designs, often in black and white patterns, are unique to this region and highly valued. For adventure seekers, the nearby cliffs offer one of the highest zip lines in Central America. Suspended high above the valley, the view is breathtaking. Green mountains stretching as far as the eye can see. It's an adrenaline rush like no other. Number 10. Santa Rosa de Copan. Santa Rosa de Copan is a place where history, culture, and coffee come together to create something special. This charming colonial town is known for its well-preserved architecture, with colorful buildings and cobblestone streets that take you back in time. It's a place where every corner has a story, from the grand churches to the lively plazas filled with friendly locals. One of the most iconic landmarks is the Cathedral of Santa Rosa, a stunning white church that has stood for over a century. Its peaceful interior and intricate design make it a perfect spot to reflect and appreciate the town's deep-rooted traditions. Nearby, the Central Park is always buzzing with activity. Locals sipping coffee, children playing, and street vendors selling traditional snacks. Speaking of coffee, this town is famous for producing some of the finest beans in the region. The cool climate and high-altitude farms create the perfect conditions for rich, flavorful coffee. Visiting one of the local coffee plantations is an experience in itself. You can see how the beans are grown, harvested, and roasted to perfection. And of course, tasting a freshly brewed cup here is a must. It's smooth, aromatic, and full of depth. Number 11. Trujillo. This coastal town sits along the Caribbean Sea, offering breathtaking white sand beaches and crystal-clear waters. The views are endless, with palm trees swaying and gentle waves washing ashore. It's the kind of place that feels untouched, peaceful, and completely relaxing. But beyond the stunning coastline, Trujillo holds a deep historical significance. This was one of the first places Christopher Columbus set foot in the Americas back in 1502. The town later became an important Spanish settlement, and you can still see reminders of its colonial past. The Fortaleza de Santa Barbara, a 17th-century fortress, stands on a hill overlooking the bay. Its stone walls once protected against pirate attacks, and today, it offers one of the best panoramic views of the coastline. Another unique part of Trujillo is its connection to the Garifuna culture. This Afro-Caribbean community has lived here for centuries, keeping their traditions alive through music, dance, and delicious food. Their drumming and rhythmic dances are a key part of local celebrations, and their cuisine, especially the coconut-based seafood dishes, is something you have to try. Beyond the town, lush rainforests and mountains provide opportunities for adventure. Nearby, the Rio Platano Biosphere Reserve is home to exotic wildlife and hidden waterfalls. Number 12. Tila. Tila is a tropical paradise with some of the most stunning beaches along the Caribbean coast. The golden sands stretch for miles, and the turquoise waters are calm and inviting. It's the perfect place to relax under the shade of swaying palm trees or take a dip in the warm sea. But there's much more to this coastal town than just beautiful scenery. This was once a major hub for the banana industry, and its history is closely tied to the rise of multinational fruit companies in Central America. The old railway tracks, once used to transport bananas, now serve as a reminder of its past. Despite its industrial history, Tila has transformed into one of the most popular destinations for nature lovers and adventure seekers. Just outside the town, the Jeanette Kawas National Park is a true gem. It's home to dense mangrove forests, hidden lagoons, and incredible wildlife. You can spot howler monkeys, exotic birds, and even manatees in these protected waters. Boat tours take you through winding waterways, offering a closer look at the rich biodiversity. Another highlight is the Lansatilla Botanical Garden, one of the largest tropical gardens in the world. Originally created for agricultural research, it now houses thousands of plant species from across the globe. Walking through its shaded trails, surrounded by towering bamboo and rare fruit trees, feels like stepping into another world. Number 13, Omoa. Sitting along the Caribbean coast, this small town is home to one of the most impressive colonial fortresses in Central America, Fort San Fernando. Built in the 18th century by the Spanish, this massive stone structure was designed to protect the region from pirates. Today, visitors can walk through its thick walls, explore old cannons, and take in breathtaking ocean views from the top. Beyond its rich history, Omoa is also known for its stunning beaches. The shoreline is lined with soft sand and calm, crystal-clear waters, making it the perfect spot to unwind. Local seafood restaurants serve up fresh fish, shrimp, and the famous bailadas, a delicious local dish. The relaxed atmosphere and friendly locals make this coastal town feel like a hidden paradise. For adventure seekers, the nearby Cuyamal Caves offer an exciting exploration experience. These natural formations are filled with impressive rock formations and underground rivers. Hikers can also visit the surrounding mountains, where lush greenery and waterfalls create a breathtaking landscape. Fishing is a big part of life here, and visitors can join local fishermen for a day out at sea. The waters are full of marine life, making it a great spot for fishing and snorkeling. Number 14, La Ceiba. La Ceiba is a place full of life, energy, and natural beauty. Known as the gateway to the Bay Islands, this coastal city is famous for its stunning beaches, lush jungles, and vibrant culture. It sits along the Caribbean Sea, where palm trees sway over golden sands, and the warm waters invite visitors to swim, snorkel, and relax. But there's more to this place than just beautiful shores. Just outside the city, the Pico Bonito National Park offers an adventure like no other. Towering mountains, dense rainforests, and roaring waterfalls create a paradise for hikers and wildlife lovers. Jaguars, monkeys, and exotic birds call this park home, making every trail feel like a journey through untouched nature. The Cangrejal River, with its rushing white waters, is a top spot for rafting and kayaking, attracting thrill seekers from around the world. Every year, the city comes alive with the Grand Carnival Internacional, the biggest carnival in the country. The streets explode with music, dancing, and colorful parades, bringing thousands of people to a massive celebration. For those who love exploring, a short boat ride takes you to Cayos Cochinos, a group of small islands with crystal-clear waters and vibrant coral reefs. Number 15, San Pedro Sula. San Pedro Sula is a city full of contrasts. Modern yet rich in history, bustling but surrounded by breathtaking nature. It's the second largest city in the country and an economic hub, known for its lively markets, impressive architecture, and growing cultural scene. At the heart of it all is the Central Park, where locals gather under the shade of large trees, surrounded by historic buildings like the imposing Cathedral of San Pedro Apostle. Nearby, museums showcase ancient artifacts and tell the stories of the region's fascinating past, from the Maya civilization to the present day. But beyond the urban energy, nature is never too far away. Just a short drive takes you to Cusco National Park, a hidden gem in the mountains. Covered in misty cloud forests, it's home to rare wildlife, including colorful quetzal birds and jaguars. The hiking trails lead through lush landscapes, offering spectacular views and a peaceful escape from city life. For those who love exploring culture and traditions, the nearby town of Omoa is a must-visit. The San Fernando Fortress, a massive colonial-era structure, tells the story of pirates, Spanish rule, and the struggles of the past. And, of course, no visit is complete without tasting the city's incredible food. Bailadas, grilled meats, and fresh tropical fruits fill the streets with delicious aromas. Number 16, El Progreso. Known as the Pearl of Ulua due to its location near the Ulua River, this vibrant place is surrounded by lush landscapes and rich agricultural lands. It plays a key role in the country's economy, especially in banana and coffee production, but there's much more to discover. One of the city's most iconic landmarks is the La Democracia Bridge. Built in the early 20th century, this historic structure has connected communities for decades and remains a symbol of progress. Nearby, the bustling markets offer a taste of local life, filled with fresh fruits, handcrafted goods, and delicious street food. Beyond the city, the natural scenery is breathtaking. The Ulua River provides a peaceful setting where locals fish or enjoy boat rides, while the nearby mountains offer hiking trails with stunning views. The lush greenery and warm climate make it an ideal place to relax and explore. Culture and traditions are strong here. Festivals throughout the year bring the streets to life with music, dance, and colorful parades. The people are known for their hospitality, always welcoming visitors with a smile and a plate of traditional bailadas or tamales. Number 17, Choluteca. Known as the Southern Pearl, this city has one of the warmest climates, but its charm makes up for the heat. Colonial-era buildings line the streets, telling stories of the past. The iconic Choluteca Bridge, built in the 1930s, has stood strong through time and remains a symbol of resilience. Walking through the city, you'll find lively markets where vendors sell fresh fruits, handmade crafts, and traditional dishes like yuca with chicharron. The food here is full of rich flavors, influenced by local ingredients and time-honored recipes. Beyond the city, nature takes center stage. The nearby Gulf of Fonseca offers stunning coastal views, with beaches perfect for relaxing or exploring the local fishing villages. The region is also known for its fertile lands, producing some of the best melons and cashews, which are exported around the world. Festivals bring the community together, filling the streets with music, dance, and colorful traditions. People here are welcoming, always ready to share their culture and stories with visitors. Choluteca is more than just a stop in the south. It's a place full of life, history, and unforgettable experiences. From its colonial charm to its natural beauty, it has something special for everyone. Number 18, Yuskaran. Yuskaran is a hidden gem, a place where time seems to slow down. This small colonial town, nestled in the mountains, is known for its cobblestone streets, colorful houses, and breathtaking views. Every corner has a story, and its history goes back to the 18th century when it became famous for gold and silver mining. One of the town's most iconic landmarks is the Casa Fortin, a historic building that once served as a military fort. Today, it stands as a museum showcasing artifacts from the past. But Yuskaran isn't just about history. It's also home to some of the best traditional liquor in the country. The town is famous for its aguardiente, a strong sugarcane-based spirit still produced using old methods. Nature lovers will love the nearby Montaña de Yuskaran Biological Reserve. The lush green forests are home to diverse wildlife, making it a perfect spot for hiking and exploring. The fresh mountain air, combined with the peaceful atmosphere, makes it a place to escape from the noise of the city. The people here are warm and welcoming, always ready to share their culture and traditions. Festivals fill the streets with music, dance, and delicious food, bringing the community together in celebration. Yuskaran is a place where history, nature, and culture blend perfectly. Guinea-Bissau is a small West African country that most people have never heard of. But what if I told you it's home to some of the most breathtaking and untouched places on the planet? Nestled between Senegal and Guinea, this hidden gem boasts pristine beaches, lush forests, and a chain of over 80 paradise islands known as the Bajagos Archipelago. Turquoise waters, golden sands, and wildlife you won't find anywhere else. And the best part? It's still largely undiscovered by tourists. If you're craving raw, natural beauty away from the crowds, this is the place to be. Let's explore. Number 1. Bissau Velho, Old Bissau. Bissau Velho is the oldest part of the city, filled with history and character. The streets are narrow and paved with cobblestones, lined with colonial-era buildings that still stand, though many have faded over time. Their peeling paint and rusty iron balconies show a past of Portuguese rule and years of change. This area was once the center of trade and administration. Merchants, sailors, and officials walked these streets, shaping the city's early development. Some buildings were once grand mansions, while others served as offices, warehouses, and markets. Today, many are abandoned, but their architecture still tells stories of a different era. One of the most important landmarks here is the Pijiguidi Memorial. It marks the spot where, in 1959, dockworkers protested for better conditions. The protest turned violent when security forces opened fire, killing many workers. This event fueled the fight for independence, making the memorial a symbol of resistance and freedom. Nearby, the Cathedral of Our Lady of Candelaria stands tall. Built by the Portuguese, it served as both a church and a lighthouse, guiding ships into the port. Its simple yet strong design reflects the colonial influence on the city. Despite the worn-down buildings, Bissau Velho remains active. Small shops, cafes, and street vendors bring life to the old streets. It is a place where history is visible in every corner, offering a glimpse into the past while still being part of everyday life. Number 2. Balama Island. Located just off the mainland, it's the closest of the Bisayos Islands. The island is almost surrounded by mangrove swamps, creating a unique coastal environment. In the late 1800s, Balama became the first capital of Portuguese Guinea. The town of Balama, the island's main settlement, still showcases colonial-era architecture. However, many of these structures have fallen into decay over time. The governor's palace, once a symbol of colonial authority, now stands as a hauntingly beautiful ruin, offering a glimpse into the past. Nature thrives here. The island is known for its cashew nuts, and during the harvest season, the air is filled with their sweet aroma. Bird enthusiasts will find Balama particularly appealing. The surrounding mangroves and mudflats support significant populations of pink-backed pelicans, bar-tailed godwits, red knots, curlew sandpipers, and gull-billed terns. A notable monument on the island commemorates a 1931 seaplane crash, reflecting its brief role as a seaplane stop. This piece of history adds another layer to Balama's rich tapestry. Today, Balama is a quiet place, with a population of just over 6,000 people. The town is almost surrounded by mangrove swamps and is now mostly known for its production of cashew nuts. The island's blend of history, culture, and nature makes it a unique destination for those seeking to explore beyond the typical tourist paths. Number 3. Bisayos Archipelago. The Bisayos Archipelago is a group of 88 islands, with only about 20 of them permanently inhabited. It is one of the most unique places, known for its untouched nature, rich culture, and diverse wildlife. The largest and most developed island is Bubac, which serves as the main connection to the rest of the country. These islands are home to some of the rarest animals. Saltwater hippos can be seen wading through the waters, and sea turtles come to lay their eggs on the quiet beaches. The islands are also filled with birds, making it a great place for bird watching. Because of its rich environment, the archipelago was recognized as a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve. The people of these islands, known as the Bisayos, have a culture different from many others. Women hold a special place in society and often make important decisions for their communities. Many of their traditions have been preserved for centuries, as the island's isolation has kept outside influences away. The beauty of the Bisayos is not just in its wildlife and culture. The islands have clear blue waters, white sandy beaches, and dense forests. Small villages with traditional houses are spread across the land, blending perfectly with nature. The peaceful atmosphere and untouched landscapes make the archipelago a hidden paradise. Number 4. Arango Island. Arango Island stands out as a jewel in the Bisayos archipelago. Covering about 272 square kilometers, it's the largest island in the group. The island is renowned for its unique wildlife, including rare saltwater hippos that roam its wetlands, The surrounding waters are vital breeding grounds for sea turtles, and the skies are filled with diverse bird species. The island is part of the Orango National Park, established in 2000 to protect its rich ecosystems. This park encompasses not only Orango but also neighboring islands like Imbone, Kanogo, Manique, and Orangazinho. The park's diverse habitats include mangroves, savannas, and palm forests, each supporting a variety of plant and animal life. The local culture is equally fascinating. The Bajagos people have a matriarchal society where women often choose their husbands and play central roles in community decisions. Traditional ceremonies and rituals are integral to their way of life, reflecting a deep connection to the land and sea. The main village, Etakoga, offers a glimpse into daily life on the island. Here, visitors can learn about the history of Okinkapampa, a revered queen who led the island until her death in 1930. Her legacy remains a significant part of the island's heritage. Number 5. Roubaix Island. Roubaix Island is a hidden paradise with golden beaches, crystal-clear waters, and lush greenery. It is part of the Bajagos archipelago and offers a peaceful escape with untouched nature and rich marine life. The island is known for its soft, sandy shores, lined with palm trees that sway gently in the ocean breeze. The waters surrounding it are perfect for fishing and diving. Beneath the surface, coral reefs provide a home to colorful fish, sea turtles, and even dolphins. The calm waves make it an ideal spot for swimming, while the dense forests offer trails for those who love exploring nature. Unlike other islands in the region, Roubaix is home to a few exclusive lodges, blending comfort with nature. These eco-friendly accommodations allow visitors to experience the island's beauty while preserving its delicate environment. Fresh seafood is a highlight here, with local chefs preparing delicious dishes using fish caught the same day. The nearby village communities reflect the unique culture of the Bajagos people. Their traditions, dances, and crafts are deeply connected to nature and their ancestors. They live in harmony with the land, practicing sustainable fishing and farming. Sunsets here are breathtaking, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink. As night falls, the sounds of waves and distant drumbeats from traditional ceremonies fill the air. Number 6. Bubac Island. Bubac Island is the heart of the Bajagos archipelago, known for its lively atmosphere, stunning beaches, and rich culture. It is the most developed island in the region, yet it still maintains its natural beauty and traditional way of life. The main town, also called Bubac, is a small but vibrant place with colorful houses, bustling markets, and friendly locals. The coastline is breathtaking, with soft sandy beaches meeting the clear blue ocean. Fishermen can be seen in their wooden boats, bringing in the catch of the day. The island is also a gateway to nearby, more remote islands, making it a perfect base for exploration. One of its unique features is the dirt road that runs across the island, leading to hidden villages, dense forests, and peaceful beaches. Cycling or walking along these paths is the best way to experience the untouched nature and spot rare birds and wildlife. Every year, the island hosts a festival that brings together people from different islands for music, dance, and celebrations. Traditional rhythms fill the air as locals showcase their customs and crafts. Despite being more developed than other islands, life here moves at a slow and peaceful pace. Sunsets are magical, casting golden light over the water. Number 7. Cashew. Cashew is a town with a deep history, stunning river views, and a unique blend of cultures. Located along the Cashew River, it was once an important trading post, and its past is still visible in its old colonial buildings and fort. The Fort of Cashew, built in the 16th century, stands as a reminder of the town's role in history. Its stone walls and cannons overlook the water, creating a striking scene. The river is the lifeline of the town. Wooden boats float along its calm surface, carrying fishermen and traders. The nearby mangroves are home to rare birds and wildlife, making it a paradise for nature lovers. The Cashew River Mangroves Natural Park is one of the largest in the region, protecting diverse plant and animal species. Walking through the town, the streets are lined with simple houses, small shops, and friendly locals. Markets sell fresh seafood, tropical fruits, and handmade crafts. The mix of African and Portuguese influences is seen in the food, music, and traditions, The pace of life is slow, but the culture is rich. Traditional music fills the air during festivals, and storytelling remains an important part of the community. As the sun sets over the river, the sky turns golden, and the reflection on the water creates a peaceful and beautiful scene. Number 8. Bafada. Bafada is a town full of history, culture, and natural beauty. Surrounded by lush landscapes and the winding Gaba River, it offers breathtaking views and a peaceful atmosphere. The town is best known as the birthplace of Amilcar Cabral, the leader of the country's independence movement. His childhood home is now a museum, preserving his legacy and the story of the nation's fight for freedom. The streets are lined with old colonial buildings, their faded colors telling stories of the past. Some structures still carry the charm of Portuguese architecture, blending with traditional African influences. The local market is a lively place, filled with stalls selling fresh fruits, vegetables, and handcrafted goods. The scent of grilled fish and spices fills the air, drawing visitors in to experience the local flavors. Nature plays a big role in the town's beauty. The Gaba River flows gently, reflecting the golden hues of the sunset. Fishermen cast their nets while birds glide above the water. Nearby, rolling hills and forests provide a home to diverse wildlife. For those who love nature, the surrounding areas offer a chance to explore hidden trails and scenic spots. Life moves at a slower pace here, but that's part of the charm. The people are warm and welcoming, always ready to share their traditions. Music and dance are a big part of celebrations, filling the air with rhythm and energy. Number 9. Gabu. Gabu is a place where tradition, history, and nature blend perfectly. It's the largest region in the country and has a strong cultural identity, influenced by the Fulani people, who have lived here for centuries. Their traditions are still alive in the way people dress, the music they play, and the stories they pass down through generations. The town itself is lively, with markets full of colorful fabrics, handcrafted goods, and fresh produce. The aroma of traditional dishes, like grilled meat and peanut-based sauces, fills the air. People gather in small cafes, sipping strong tea while discussing daily life. Hospitality is at the heart of the community, and visitors are always greeted with warmth and kindness. Beyond the town, the landscape is breathtaking. Wide open plains stretch as far as the eye can see, dotted with tall baobab trees that have stood for centuries. The Korabel River winds through the region, providing water and life to the surrounding villages. During the dry season, the sunsets paint the sky in shades of orange and purple, creating unforgettable views. Gabu is also a gateway to untouched nature. The forests nearby are home to diverse wildlife, including monkeys and rare birds. Walking through these areas feels like stepping into another world, where nature is still wild and untouched. Number 10. Farim. Farim is a small but fascinating town, sitting along the banks of the Cashew River. Life here moves at a peaceful pace, shaped by the water and the land. The river isn't just a backdrop, it's the heart of the town. Fishermen set out in wooden boats early in the morning, casting their nets, while traders gather along the shore, selling fresh seafood and local produce. The surrounding landscape is rich and green, with palm trees swaying in the breeze. The fertile soil has made farming an important part of daily life. Cashew plantations stretch across the countryside, their trees heavy with fruit. The scent of cashew apples fills the air during harvest season, blending with the smoky aroma of traditional cooking. Farim has a long history as a trading center. Long ago, it was an important stop for merchants traveling along the river, exchanging goods like salt, textiles, and spices. Today, that spirit of trade continues in the lively markets, where people sell handmade crafts, colorful fabrics, and fresh produce. Beyond the town, the river winds through mangroves and forests, home to birds, monkeys, and other wildlife. Exploring these waters by boat is an unforgettable experience, with the sounds of nature all around. Number 11. Varela. Varela is a hidden paradise on the Atlantic coast, where golden beaches stretch endlessly, untouched by crowds. The waves roll gently onto the shore, and the sound of rustling palm trees fills the air. This coastal gem is part of the João Vieira Pueleo Marine National Park, a protected area teeming with wildlife. Sea turtles come here to lay their eggs, making it one of the most important nesting sites in the region. The landscape is breathtaking: soft dunes, Dense mangroves and lush forests blend together, creating a place where nature thrives. The waters are crystal clear, perfect for swimming, fishing, or simply enjoying the peaceful surroundings. Traditional wooden boats, known as pirogues, float along the coastline, used by local fishermen who have relied on the sea for generations. Varella's small community is warm and welcoming. Life here moves at a slow, rhythmic pace, with people gathering in the evenings to share stories and music. The local cuisine is rich in flavors, with fresh seafood grilled over open fires and served with spicy sauces made from local ingredients. The journey to this coastal retreat is an adventure in itself. The winding dirt roads lead through forests where monkeys swing between the trees and colorful birds call from above. Number 12. Saltinho Waterfall. Saltinho Waterfall is a natural wonder where the Corrible River rushes over rugged rocks, creating a breathtaking cascade. The sound of flowing water fills the air, blending with the songs of birds hidden in the dense greenery surrounding it. This spot isn't just about beauty, it's also a place of history and culture. A small, old bridge stands over the falls, connecting travelers and traders for generations. It's a reminder of the past, when merchants and villagers relied on this crossing for trade and communication. Today, it offers one of the best views of the waterfall, especially at sunrise when the golden light reflects off the rushing water. The river below is calm in some areas, forming natural pools where locals and visitors cool off from the heat. Fishermen can often be seen casting their nets, hoping for a fresh catch. The area is rich in wildlife, with colorful birds, playful monkeys, and even crocodiles lurking in the deeper waters. Nearby, small villages welcome travelers with traditional hospitality. Local restaurants serve fresh fish straight from the river, cooked with rich spices and served with rice or cassava. The peaceful atmosphere makes this a perfect place to relax and take in the surroundings. Number 13. Kufata Lagoons. Kufata Lagoons is a paradise of water and wildlife. Hidden within a protected natural park, this vast network of lagoons, rivers, and wetlands is home to some of the most diverse ecosystems in the region. The calm, mirror-like waters reflect the sky, while lush greenery surrounds the area, creating a peaceful escape from the outside world. Birds are everywhere. Herons, kingfishers, and even rare African manatees make their home here. The lagoons attract hippos, crocodiles, and countless fish species, making it a dream spot for nature lovers. Fishermen from nearby villages paddle through the water in wooden canoes, using the same traditional techniques passed down for generations. The area is part of a national park, ensuring its protection and preserving its rich biodiversity. The park itself covers thousands of hectares, stretching beyond the lagoons into forests filled with towering trees and hidden wildlife. Visitors walking through the trails might spot monkeys swinging in the branches or antelopes grazing in the distance. Despite its wild beauty, Kufata is also a place of deep cultural connection. Local communities rely on these waters for fishing, farming, and daily life. Small villages around the lagoons welcome travelers with warm hospitality, offering a taste of traditional dishes made from fresh fish and local ingredients. Number 14. São Domingos. Located near the border, this town has long been an important crossroads for trade and tradition. The markets here are always alive with energy, locals selling fresh fruits, handcrafted goods, and colorful fabrics that reflect the region's vibrant culture. The town sits along the Cashew River, a waterway that has shaped its past and present. Fishermen cast their nets in the early morning, while boats glide across the calm waters, connecting small villages along the shore. The riverbanks are lined with tall mangrove trees, home to diverse wildlife, from exotic birds to small monkeys that leap through the branches. Beyond the river, the landscape is a mix of rolling hills and fertile fields. Farmers grow rice, cashew nuts, and tropical fruits, filling the air with the scent of fresh harvests. Walking through the countryside, visitors can see traditional mud brick homes, each telling a story of a community that has lived in harmony with nature for generations. São Domingos also carries echoes of history. Old colonial-era buildings stand as reminders of the past, blending with the newer structures that reflect the town's growth. Despite modernization, the strong sense of tradition remains. Locals gather for lively music and dance, keeping their heritage alive. Number 15. Quinhamel. Quinhamel is a coastal town where land and sea blend beautifully, creating a paradise for those who love nature and culture. Sitting along the shores of the Atlantic, it is known for its peaceful beaches, swaying palm trees, and rich fishing traditions. The warm waters provide a livelihood for many locals, with fishermen heading out at sunrise and returning with fresh catches that fill the bustling markets. The town is surrounded by vast mangrove forests, which are home to countless birds, crabs, and even dolphins that sometimes appear near the shore. These wetlands play a vital role in protecting the coastline and supporting marine life. Exploring them by boat offers a quiet, breathtaking experience, with the sound of birds and the gentle movement of water all around. Quinhamel is also famous for its cashew production. The scent of roasting cashew nuts fills the air as farmers prepare them for trade. These nuts are not just an important export, but a symbol of the hardworking communities that thrive here. Despite its natural beauty, the town also has a deep cultural history. Colonial-era buildings still stand, reminding visitors of the past, while traditional festivals bring music, dance, and storytelling to life. Locals take pride in their heritage, welcoming travelers with warmth and generosity. Number 16, Kanchungo. Located in the northwest, it serves as an important hub connecting different regions, making it a place full of energy and movement. The streets are lined with colorful markets, where vendors sell fresh fruits, vegetables, and handmade crafts. The aroma of grilled fish and local spices fills the air, giving visitors a true taste of the culture. One of the town's most fascinating features is its colonial architecture. Many buildings date back to the Portuguese era, their faded walls and old balconies telling stories of the past. Walking through the town feels like stepping into history, where old traditions meet modern life. Surrounding Kanchungo are lush forests and rivers that make the landscape breathtaking. The nearby Cashew River is home to rich mangroves, where birds, fish, and even monkeys thrive. Exploring these waterways by boat offers a peaceful escape, with the sound of nature all around. Beyond its beauty, the town is known for its vibrant community. People here are warm and welcoming, always ready to share stories and traditions. Music and dance play a huge role in daily life, with festivals bringing the town to life in a burst of color and rhythm. Number 17, Bissau. Bissau is a place where nature and tradition come together in the most beautiful way. Surrounded by lush greenery, rolling fields, and winding rivers, it offers a peaceful escape from the busy cities. The land here is fertile, making agriculture a key part of daily life. Farmers grow rice, cashews, and tropical fruits, filling the landscape with shades of green and gold. Water plays an important role in the region, with small rivers and lakes scattered throughout. These waterways are not just for farming. They are also home to many birds and fish, making the area a paradise for nature lovers. The wetlands attract colorful bird species, turning the skies into a moving painting. Beyond the natural beauty, Bissau has a rich cultural heritage. The local communities, mostly from the Balanta ethnic group, have strong traditions that have been passed down for generations. Music and dance are deeply rooted in their way of life, often performed during ceremonies and festivals. The rhythmic beats of drums and the graceful movements of the dancers reflect the spirit of the people. The town itself is small but full of life. Markets buzz with activity as vendors sell fresh produce and handmade crafts. The air is filled with the scent of local dishes cooking over open fires. The warmth of the people makes every visitor feel at home. Number 18, Bissau Cathedral. Bissau Cathedral stands as one of the most striking landmarks in the city. Its grand white facade, towering bell towers, and simple yet elegant design make it a symbol of history and faith. Built during the Portuguese colonial era, this magnificent structure reflects European influences while blending seamlessly with the local culture. The cathedral is dedicated to Our Lady of Candelaria, and its peaceful atmosphere makes it a place of reflection and spirituality. The tall arched windows allow soft light to filter through, casting beautiful patterns on the stone floors. Inside, the high ceilings and carefully crafted wooden pews create a sense of serenity, while religious paintings and statues tell stories of devotion and tradition. Located in the heart of the city, the cathedral is more than just a place of worship. It plays a central role in the community, hosting religious celebrations, cultural events, and even concerts. During major festivals, the square outside fills with people, music, and a sense of unity that brings everyone together. The cathedral's history is deeply tied to the country's past, surviving political changes and moments of uncertainty. Yet, it remains a place of hope and resilience, standing strong as a reminder of the city's spirit. For those exploring the capital, this architectural masterpiece is a must-visit. It's not just about faith, it's about culture, history, and the beauty of tradition. Benin is a small but beautiful country in West Africa, sitting between Nigeria and Togo, with the Atlantic Ocean to the south. Many people don't know much about it, but Benin has some of the most amazing places you'll ever see. Think of long, golden beaches, green forests, and even villages built on water. Have you ever heard of a floating city? Or a place where history and nature come together in a magical way? Stay with me, because we're about to explore the most beautiful places in Benin. You won't believe what this country has to offer. Number 1. Ganvi Lake Village. Ganvi is a village built entirely on water. Wooden houses stand on stilts, and boats are the only way to move around. People here don't walk to the market, they paddle. Schools, shops, and even restaurants all float above the lake, creating a way of life that has existed for centuries. This village was built as a safe place. In the 16th century, the Tafainu people fled here to escape slave traders. Their enemies refused to fight on water, so the lake became their protection. Over time, this floating community grew, and today, thousands of people call it home. Fishing is the heart of life here. The locals use a special technique called akaja, where they place branches in the water to attract fish. This method keeps their food supply steady. Markets are held right on the lake, with vendors selling goods from their boats. Homes are made of wood and sit high above the water. Families use canoes to visit neighbors, go to school, or shop for food. Even children learn to row at an early age. The entire village moves in rhythm with the lake. Visitors can explore by boat, gliding through narrow water paths and seeing daily life up close. The sounds of paddles, laughter, and gentle waves create a peaceful atmosphere. Ganvi is more than just a village. It's a living history of survival, adaptation, and a deep connection to the water. Number 2. Royal Palaces of Abomey. In the heart of Abomey, a town rich in history, stand the royal palaces. These structures were once the center of the powerful Dahomey Kingdom, which thrived from the 17th to the 19th century. The kingdom was founded in 1625 by the Fan people, who developed it into a powerful military and commercial empire. Within a 40-hectare area, 12 palaces were built by different kings. Each ruler added his own palace, creating a complex that could house up to 8,000 people at its peak. The palaces were made using local materials like earth and wood, showcasing traditional building methods. The walls of these palaces are decorated with colorful bas-reliefs. These artworks tell stories of the kingdom's history, battles, and daily life. They serve as a visual record of the past, offering insights into the culture and values of the time. In 1985, UNESCO recognized the importance of these palaces by listing them as a World Heritage Site. This honor highlights their cultural and historical significance. Today, visitors can explore the Historical Museum of Abomey, located within the palaces of King Gizo and King Gliel. The museum displays artifacts like royal thrones, weapons, and ceremonial items, providing a glimpse into the kingdom's rich heritage. The royal palaces of Abomey stand as a testament to a vibrant past. They offer a window into the art, architecture, and traditions of a once mighty kingdom. Walking through these historic grounds, one can feel the echoes of a time when Abomey was a center of power and culture. Number 3. Ouidah Museum of History. In the coastal town of Ouidah stands the Museum of History, housed within the old Portuguese fort of São João Baptista de Ajuda, built in 1721. This fort once played a significant role in the transatlantic slave trade, serving as a key point where many Africans were sent to the Americas. Today, the museum offers a deep look into this history, ensuring that the stories of those times are remembered. Inside, visitors can explore exhibits that detail the region's past, including its involvement in the slave trade. The museum also highlights the local voodoo, or voodoo, traditions, showcasing artifacts and displays that explain this important aspect of the culture. Through these exhibits, one can gain a better understanding of the spiritual beliefs that have shaped the community. The museum is divided into sections that cover different periods: pre-colonial history, colonial history, the Kingdom of Dahomey, and contemporary history. Each area features artifacts like ancient tools, pottery, documents, and photographs, providing a comprehensive view of Ouida's journey through time. Visiting the Ouida Museum of History offers a chance to reflect on the complexities of the past and appreciate the resilience of the people. It's a place where history is preserved, stories are told, and cultural heritage is celebrated, making it a significant destination for anyone interested in understanding the rich tapestry of this region. Number 4. Fidjros Beach. Fidjros Beach is one of the most popular coastal spots in Cotonou. It stretches along the Atlantic Ocean, offering a wide expanse of golden sand and gentle waves. The soft shoreline makes it perfect for walking, relaxing, or enjoying the ocean breeze. Unlike some crowded beaches, this one has a calm and inviting atmosphere, especially on weekdays. Tall palm trees line the shore, providing shade for visitors. Small huts and vendors sell local food and drinks, offering everything from grilled fish to refreshing coconut water. The beach is a favorite spot for both locals and tourists, especially in the evenings when the sun sets over the ocean, creating a beautiful view. On weekends, the beach becomes livelier. People gather for music, dance, and socializing. Some enjoy horseback riding along the shore, while others play soccer or volleyball on the sand. The waves are gentle, making it a good place for swimming, though it's always important to stay cautious of the tides. Fidjros Beach is also known for its cultural significance. It is close to the airport, making it one of the first places visitors see when they arrive. Over the years, it has hosted festivals, events, and celebrations, making it a key part of local life. Number 5. Porto Novo Museum of Ethnography. The Porto Novo Museum of Ethnography is a place filled with history and culture. It is located in the heart of Porto Novo, inside a colonial-era building with bright red walls and unique architecture. This museum tells the story of the people, traditions, and beliefs that have shaped the region for centuries. Inside, visitors can see a wide collection of artifacts, including traditional masks, statues, musical instruments, and royal costumes. These items showcase the customs of different ethnic groups, especially the Yoruba and Fon. One of the most fascinating parts of the museum is its section on Vodun, often called voodoo. It explains the spiritual practices and symbols used in rituals, giving visitors a deeper understanding of this ancient belief system. The museum also displays objects related to daily life, from farming tools to cooking utensils, showing how people have lived for generations. Each exhibit tells a story, whether about ceremonies, festivals, or the influence of colonial rule on local traditions. What makes this museum special is not just the collection, but the way it connects the past to the present. It helps visitors understand how traditions have survived and evolved over time. Guided tours provide even more insight, making the experience both educational and engaging. Number 6. Tenugu Falls. Tenugu Falls is a hidden paradise surrounded by lush green landscapes. Located near the Pinjari National Park, this waterfall is one of the most peaceful and refreshing places to visit. The sound of flowing water fills the air as it cascades down rocky cliffs into a clear, natural pool below. The falls are about 15 meters high, and the water flows all year round. Even during the dry season, it remains strong, making it a perfect spot for visitors looking to cool off. The pool at the base is deep enough for swimming, but also has shallow areas where people can relax. The water is fresh and clean, coming straight from the mountains. What makes this place even more special is its connection to local traditions. The surrounding area is home to the Samba people, who believe the falls have spiritual importance. Some even perform rituals here, adding to the cultural richness of the site. To reach the waterfall, visitors take a short hike through a scenic path filled with trees and birds. The journey itself is part of the adventure. Once at the falls, many people enjoy climbing the rocks, taking in the view, or simply sitting by the water and listening to nature. Number 7. Grand Popo. Grand Popo is where the ocean meets history, culture, and relaxation. This coastal town is famous for its stunning beaches, golden sand, and laid-back atmosphere. The waves of the Atlantic Ocean crash gently against the shore, creating a peaceful yet mesmerizing scene. But Grand Popo is more than just a beach. It has a deep cultural and historical significance. In the past, it was an important trading post, especially during the colonial era. Today, it stands as a reminder of history, with some old European-style buildings still visible along the coast. One of the most fascinating spots here is the Mano River, which flows into the ocean. Boat tours along the river reveal mangroves, fishing villages, and a diverse range of birds. It's a paradise for nature lovers. Many local fishermen can be seen casting their nets, continuing traditions that have lasted for generations. Voodoo culture is also a big part of Grand Popo. The region is known for its spiritual heritage, and visitors can learn about rituals, ceremonies, and sacred sites. Every year, traditional festivals bring the town to life with music, dance, and colorful costumes. Number 8. Lake Noku. Lake Noku is a place where water, life, and culture blend into one breathtaking scene. This large lagoon stretches along the southern coast, providing food, transportation, and shelter for many communities. It's not just a lake, it's a way of life. One of the most unique sights here is the floating village of Ganvi, often called the Venice of Africa. Thousands of people live in wooden houses built on stilts, connected by narrow waterways instead of streets. Fishermen glide across the water in small wooden boats, using traditional techniques passed down for generations. The lake itself is rich in biodiversity. Its waters are home to various species of fish, making it a major fishing hub. Birds gather along the shores, creating a paradise for birdwatchers. During sunrise and sunset, the sky reflects beautifully on the water, painting the entire landscape in shades of orange and gold. The lake is affected by seasonal flooding and pollution, which impact the people who depend on it. Despite this, the communities around it remain strong, adapting to changes and preserving their traditions. Number 9. Dantokpa Market. Dantokpa Market is more than just a marketplace. It's the beating heart of the city. Spanning over 20 hectares, it's one of the largest open-air markets in West Africa, drawing thousands of traders and shoppers every day. The energy here is electric. Stalls overflow with colorful fabrics, fresh produce, handmade crafts, and almost anything else you can imagine. Walking through, the aroma of sizzling street food fills the air. Vendors call out, offering everything from spicy grilled fish to locally made snacks. There's a section for traditional medicine, where dried herbs, animal skins, and sacred objects are sold for spiritual rituals. For those interested in voodoo culture, this part of the market is fascinating. Gold and silver jewelry glisten under the sun, while tailors display vibrant African prints, ready to be turned into custom-made outfits. The sound of bargaining fills every corner. Here, negotiation isn't just common, it's expected. The market isn't just about trade, it's a place of connection. Generations of merchants have passed down their businesses, creating a deep-rooted culture of entrepreneurship. Despite its chaotic charm, there's an order to everything. Each section has its specialty, making it easier to navigate the maze of goods. By the time the sun sets, the market begins to wind down, but its impact never fades. It's a place where commerce, culture, and daily life come together, making it one of the most vibrant spots in the country. Number 10. Cotonou Cathedral. Cotonou Cathedral stands as one of the most striking landmarks in the city. Its bold red and white striped exterior makes it instantly recognizable, creating a beautiful contrast against the blue sky. This Roman Catholic church, also known as the Cathedral of Our Lady of Mercy, has been an important religious and cultural site for decades. Built during the colonial period, the architecture blends European design with local influences. The tall bell tower rises above the surrounding streets, and inside, the atmosphere is peaceful. Sunlight filters through stained glass windows, casting colorful patterns on the floor. Wooden pews line the interior, where visitors and worshippers sit in quiet reflection. Beyond its beauty, the cathedral is a place of deep spiritual significance. Regular services bring together a diverse community, and the sound of hymns fills the air. The building has stood through many historical moments, witnessing the country's journey from colonial rule to independence. Outside, the surrounding area is lively, with street vendors selling fresh fruits, handcrafted goods, and local delicacies. The cathedral is not just a place of worship, it's a symbol of resilience and faith. Whether you come for the history, the architecture, or the spiritual experience, this place leaves a lasting impression. Number 11. Temple of Pythons. The Temple of Pythons is unlike any other sacred site. Here, dozens of royal pythons slither freely, cared for and honored by the local community. These snakes are not feared but revered, playing a major role in spiritual traditions that date back centuries. Located in Ouida, this temple is a key center for Vodun, the traditional religion of the region. The pythons symbolize wisdom, protection, and a connection to the spiritual world. In the heart of the temple, a special room houses these creatures, where they rest peacefully, coiled around wooden beams or hidden in the shadows. But the most fascinating part? These snakes are not locked away. At night, they are released into the town, where they roam freely. If a python enters a home, it's considered a blessing, and the family gently returns it to the temple the next day. The temple's walls are adorned with symbols and carvings, telling stories of its deep spiritual significance. Priests oversee rituals, guiding visitors through the beliefs and practices that have been passed down for generations. Just across the street stands the Basilica of Ouida, showing the unique blend of traditional and modern faiths in the region. The temple is not just a place for rituals, it's a living testament to cultural heritage. Number 12. Bukum. Located in the Atacora region, it is home to the Batamariba people, known for their unique way of life and incredible architectural skills. Their traditional mud brick houses, called Tata Samba, look like small fortresses with thick walls and round towers. These structures are not just homes. They are designed for protection, blending practicality with centuries-old traditions. Surrounding the village, rolling hills and green landscapes create breathtaking views. The region is close to the Atacora Mountains, making it a perfect spot for travelers who love nature and adventure. Hiking trails lead to incredible viewpoints, where you can see the vast land stretching out below. Bukum is also known for its vibrant local culture. The markets are filled with handmade crafts, colorful fabrics, and traditional foods. One of the highlights is Chukutu, a locally brewed millet beer, often enjoyed during community gatherings. But what makes this place truly special is its deep connection to ancestral traditions. Rituals, dances, and ceremonies play an important role in everyday life. The people here have preserved their customs for generations, making it one of the best places to experience authentic heritage. Number 13. Natitingu. Natitingu is a hidden gem surrounded by rolling hills and stunning landscapes. It is the gateway to some of the most breathtaking natural wonders and cultural sites. The town itself is lively, with bustling markets, friendly locals, and a relaxed atmosphere. But what really makes it special is its mix of history, tradition, and adventure. One of the biggest attractions nearby is the Tata Samba houses, built by the Batamariba people. These traditional mud brick homes look like miniature castles, designed for both living and defense. Their unique architecture, with thick walls and rooftop terraces, tells a story of a community that has preserved its way of life for centuries. Not far from town, the stunning Tenugu waterfall offers a refreshing escape. The clear water cascades down rocky cliffs into a natural pool, perfect for swimming or just enjoying the peaceful surroundings. It's a favorite spot for both locals and visitors. For wildlife lovers, Penjari National Park is just a short journey away. This vast reserve is home to elephants, lions, hippos, and countless other species. It's one of the best places in West Africa for a safari experience. Number 14. Tata Samba houses. The Tata Samba houses are unlike anything you've ever seen. These mud brick structures look like miniature fortresses, designed for both beauty and protection. Built by the Batamariba people, their unique architecture reflects a deep connection to tradition and nature. Each house is a two-story masterpiece. The ground floor is for livestock, while the upper level serves as a living space. Thick walls keep the heat out during the day and trap warmth at night. The rooftop terraces are used for drying food, social gatherings, and even sleeping under the stars. Every detail has a purpose, but these homes are more than just shelters. They are a way of life. The design isn't just about comfort, it's about security. Historically, they were built to protect families from raids. The small entrances and high walls made them difficult to invade. Even today, they stand strong, passed down from generation to generation. The construction process is a communal effort. Families and neighbors come together to build each home by hand, using natural materials like clay, straw, and wood. The result is not only stunning but also environmentally friendly. Visiting Atata Samba village feels like stepping into a living museum. These homes tell stories of resilience, culture, and harmony with nature. They are more than just houses. They are symbols of identity, history, and the deep-rooted traditions of the people who built them. Number 15. Kota Falls. Kota Falls is a hidden paradise, surrounded by lush greenery and untouched nature. The journey to the falls takes you through winding trails, dense forests, and the peaceful sounds of birds and rustling leaves. The deeper you go, the louder the sound of rushing water becomes, until suddenly, the breathtaking waterfall appears. Water cascades down rugged rocks, creating a cool mist in the air. The pool below shimmers under the sunlight, inviting visitors to take a refreshing swim. The area around the falls is peaceful, making it the perfect spot to relax and connect with nature. What makes Kota Falls special isn't just its beauty, it's also the way it blends into its surroundings. The thick vegetation, towering trees, and moss-covered stones give it a wild and untouched feel. Local communities consider the falls a sacred place, and many believe the waters have healing properties. The best time to visit is during the rainy season when the falls are at their most powerful. The water flows with full force, creating a spectacular view. Even during the dry season, the scenery remains stunning, with smaller streams trickling down the rocks. For those who love adventure, hiking trails around the falls offer a chance to explore even more of the area. Number 16. Sacred Forest of Kass. The Sacred Forest of Kass is more than just a beautiful place. It's a site filled with mystery, history, and deep spiritual significance. Hidden within the city of Ouidah, this ancient forest is said to be the final resting place of King Kass, the founder of Ouidah. According to legend, when enemies threatened his kingdom, the king transformed into a tree to escape capture. That very tree still stands at the heart of the forest today, a living symbol of his presence. Walking into the forest feels like stepping into another world. Towering trees form a natural canopy, filtering sunlight and creating a peaceful, almost magical atmosphere. The air is thick with the scent of nature, and the sounds of rustling leaves and distant birds add to the serenity. But what truly makes this place unique is its connection to Vodun, or voodoo, which is deeply rooted in the region's traditions. Throughout the forest, you'll find sacred statues, each representing powerful Vodun deities. Some are protectors, while others are symbols of strength, wisdom, or nature's forces. Locals still come here to perform rituals, seeking blessings or guidance from the spirits. Despite its spiritual significance, the Sacred Forest of Kass is also a place of natural beauty. Massive tree roots twist around the earth, vines hang from the branches, and the entire area feels untouched by time. Number 17. Royal Palace of Porto Novo. The Royal Palace of Porto Novo is a masterpiece of history, culture, and tradition. Once home to the rulers of the Kingdom of Porto Novo, this palace stands as a symbol of power and heritage. Unlike modern palaces filled with gold and marble, this one carries the charm of the past, with its unique blend of African and colonial architecture. The structure itself is a fascinating mix of styles. Bright red clay walls, intricate wooden carvings, and traditional motifs tell stories of the past. The design reflects the deep connection between the royal family and the people, blending local traditions with influences from European traders who once passed through the region. Inside, the palace feels like a time capsule. Each room holds artifacts, royal thrones, and ceremonial objects that were once used by the kings. Some walls are decorated with faded murals that depict scenes of ancient rituals and royal ceremonies. The inner courtyards are peaceful, surrounded by palm trees and open spaces where important meetings and cultural gatherings once took place. But this place is more than just a historical site. It's a living piece of heritage. Even today, members of the royal family maintain its traditions, and cultural events are still held within its walls. Number 18. Cotonou Artisan Center. The Cotonou Artisan Center is a paradise for creativity, where every corner is filled with handmade treasures. It's not just a market, it's an open-air gallery where skilled artists and craftsmen bring culture to life. From sculptures to paintings, from fabrics to jewelry, every piece here has a story. Walking through, you'll see artisans carving intricate wooden masks, a tradition passed down for generations. These masks aren't just decorative, they hold deep meaning in local culture, often used in ceremonies and rituals. Nearby, painters mix bold colors to create stunning works of art, many inspired by everyday life, history, and folklore. Then there's the textile section, where vibrant fabrics catch the eye. The famous wax prints and traditional embroidery are everywhere, with patterns that represent identity and heritage. Skilled tailors work right in front of you, transforming fabric into stunning outfits within hours. Metalworkers, potters, and bead makers also add to the atmosphere. Handmade bronze figurines, clay pots, and beaded jewelry line the stalls, each item showcasing the incredible craftsmanship of local artists. This place is more than a market, it's an experience. You don't just buy souvenirs, you take home a piece of culture, history, and artistry. Nicaragua is a place where volcanoes rise above jungles, lakes stretch for miles, and life moves to the rhythm of nature. Sitting between Costa Rica and Honduras, with the Pacific on one side and the Caribbean on the other, this country is full of surprises. One moment, you're walking through the colonial streets of Granada, where every building looks like it's painted from a sunset. The next, you're sandboarding down the black slopes of an active volcano. Some people spend their days surfing the Pacific waves, while others relax on the quiet islands of Lake Nicaragua, where howler monkeys swing through the trees. But there's something about this place that makes people stay. Stick around, because once you see what's next, you might never want to leave. Number 1. Granada. Granada, founded in 1524 by Spanish explorer Francisco Hernández de Córdoba, is one of the oldest cities in Central America. Its rich history is evident in the well-preserved colonial architecture that lines its streets. Walking through the city, you'll notice the colorful facades of buildings, each telling a story of a bygone era. The city's layout is a grid pattern, typical of Spanish colonial design, making it easy to navigate. At the heart of Granada lies the Central Park, a bustling area where locals and visitors gather. Overlooking the park is the Cathedral of Our Lady of the Assumption, a striking yellow structure that has been a focal point since its completion. Granada's location on the shores of Lake Nicaragua offers scenic views and opportunities for boat tours to the nearby islets. These small islands, formed by volcanic activity, are home to diverse wildlife and make for a peaceful retreat from the city's activity. The city is also known for its vibrant markets, where you can find local crafts, fresh produce, and traditional foods. The warmth and hospitality of the residents add to the charm, making every interaction memorable. Granada's blend of history, culture, and natural beauty makes it a must-visit destination. Its timeless appeal offers a glimpse into the past while embracing the present, providing a unique experience for all who visit. Number 2. Leone. Leone, established in 1524, stands as a city rich in history and culture. Its streets are adorned with colonial-era buildings, each narrating tales from centuries past. The city is home to the Cathedral of the Assumption of Mary, a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2011. This grand cathedral, blending Baroque and neoclassical styles, took from 1747 to 1814 to complete. Its robust structure has withstood earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, a testament to its enduring design. Leone's vibrant cultural scene is evident in its numerous museums and art galleries. The city celebrates its artistic heritage, with murals and street art adding color to its walls. The local markets buzz with activity, offering a glimpse into daily life and the chance to sample traditional dishes. The city is also known for its educational institutions, contributing to its lively and youthful atmosphere. The blend of students, locals, and visitors creates a dynamic environment, making Leone a city that honors its past while embracing the present. Leone's unique charm lies in its combination of historical significance, cultural richness, and natural beauty. It's a place where every corner has a story, inviting visitors to explore and experience its many facets. Number 3. Ometepe Island. Located within Lake Nicaragua, the island is distinguished by its 2 towering volcanoes, Concepcion and Madeiras. Concepcion, an active volcano, rises to approximately 5,282 feet, presenting a symmetrical cone that dominates the northern part of the island. In contrast, Madeiras, a dormant volcano standing at about 4,573 feet, is enveloped in lush cloud forests and houses a serene crater lake at its summit. The island's fertile volcanic soil supports a variety of agriculture, including coffee and tobacco farms. Exploring the local farms offers insight into traditional farming practices and the island's agricultural heritage. Omteep is also a treasure trove of archaeological significance. The El Sabo Museums, established in 2007, showcase an extensive collection of over 1,500 pre-Hispanic artifacts. The exhibits provide a window into the island's ancient civilizations, featuring pottery, tools, and even a reconstructed pre-Hispanic tomb. The island's natural beauty is complemented by its diverse wildlife. The forests are home to howler monkeys, a variety of bird species, and other native fauna. The numerous petroglyphs scattered across the island, some dating back to 300 BCE, add to its historical allure. Omteep's blend of natural wonders and cultural richness makes it a must-visit destination. Whether you're hiking up volcanic slopes, delving into archaeological sites, or simply enjoying the tranquil beaches, the island offers a unique and enriching experience. Number 4. Corn Islands. The Corn Islands, located about 70 kilometers off the Caribbean coast, are a hidden gem in the Caribbean Sea. This small archipelago consists of two main islands, Great Corn Island and Little Corn Island. Great Corn Island covers approximately 10 square kilometers, while Little Corn Island is about 2.9 square kilometers in size. Great Corn Island offers a mix of local culture and natural beauty. The island features a paved road about 12 kilometers long, making it easy to explore its various neighborhoods, such as Brig Bay and South End. Visitors can enjoy local cuisine, including dishes like crab soup and fried fish, reflecting the island's rich seafood tradition. Little Corn Island, accessible by a short boat ride from Great Corn Island, offers a more secluded experience. With no motor vehicles, the island provides a peaceful environment where visitors can explore its natural beauty on foot. The absence of cars enhances the island's tranquil atmosphere, making it a perfect getaway for those seeking relaxation. The Corn Islands are also known for their vibrant culture. The local population, primarily Afro-descendant Creole people, speak English and have a rich cultural heritage. This cultural diversity adds to the island's charm, offering visitors a unique experience that blends natural beauty with cultural richness. Number 5. Masaya Volcano. Situated about 20 kilometers south of the capital, Managua, this active volcano stands at an elevation of 635 meters. It's part of a larger complex that includes multiple craters and calderas, with the most active being the Santiago crater. One of the most intriguing aspects of Masaya is its persistent activity. Unlike many volcanoes that have sporadic eruptions, Masaya continually emits sulfur dioxide gas from its active crater. This constant degassing has earned it the nickname La Boca del Infierno, or the Mouth of Hell. The surrounding national park, established in 1979, spans approximately 54 square kilometers. Within its boundaries, visitors can explore a diverse landscape that includes 2 volcanoes and 5 distinct craters. The park's elevation ranges from 100 to 630 meters above sea level, offering varied terrains and ecosystems. A highlight for many visitors is the opportunity to peer into the glowing lava lake within the Santiago crater. This mesmerizing sight provides a rare glimpse into the Earth's molten core. Additionally, the park features a lava tube formed by ancient flows, now home to colonies of bats. Exploring this cave offers a unique adventure, blending geological wonders with wildlife encounters. Historically, Masaya has held significant cultural importance. Indigenous peoples once revered it, and during the Spanish conquest, friars placed a cross, known as the Cruz de Bobadilla, at the crater's edge to exorcise the devil they believed resided within. Today, this cross remains a notable landmark, symbolizing the blend of natural wonder and human history that defines Masaya Volcano. Number 6. San Juan del Sur. Located about 140 kilometers south of Managua, It's known for its beautiful crescent-shaped bay and vibrant atmosphere. The town has a population of around 15,553 people, many of whom are involved in fishing, tourism, or the food and beverage industry. San Juan del Sur has a rich history. In the 1850s, it was a popular resting place for gold prospectors heading to California. The town also served as a hub for Cornelius Vanderbilt's transit line. One of the town's most iconic landmarks is the Christ of the Mercy statue. Perched on a hill at the northern end of the bay, this impressive monument is one of the tallest Jesus statues in the world. It offers panoramic views of the bay and surrounding areas, making it a favorite spot for visitors. San Juan del Sur is also a hotspot for surfers. The consistent waves attract both beginners and seasoned surfers from around the globe. The town has even hosted international surfing competitions, cementing its reputation in the surfing community. Beyond surfing, the town offers a lively cultural scene. The streets are lined with colorful buildings, local markets, and a variety of restaurants serving both traditional and international cuisine. The vibrant nightlife, with its array of bars and live music venues, ensures there's always something to do after the sun sets. For those interested in marine life, the nearby waters are ideal for sailing and fishing. The town's harbor is often dotted with boats, and excursions can be arranged for those looking to explore the ocean or try their hand at deep-sea fishing. Number 7. Somoto Canyon. This natural wonder was only brought to widespread attention in 2004, making it a relatively recent discovery for many. The canyon stretches approximately 4.7 kilometers, with walls towering up to 150 meters high in some areas. These impressive rock formations were sculpted over millions of years by the Coco River, which continues to flow through the canyon today. The journey through Somoto Canyon offers a mix of adventure and natural beauty. Visitors can hike along its paths, swim in clear pools, and even float down gentle rapids. The experience provides a unique perspective of the canyon's geological features and the serene environment within. The biodiversity in and around the canyon is noteworthy. The area is home to various plant species and wildlife, including birds and reptiles, adding to its ecological significance. For those interested in geology, the canyon presents an open book of the Earth's history. The rock layers and formations offer insights into the geological processes that have shaped the region over millennia. Access to Somoto Canyon is relatively straightforward. Local guides are available to lead tours, ensuring safety and providing valuable information about the area's history and natural features. These guided tours often include activities like hiking, swimming, and boating, catering to various levels of adventure seekers. In recent years, efforts have been made to promote sustainable tourism in the area. This includes maintaining the natural environment and supporting the local communities that depend on tourism. Number 8. Apoyo Lagoon. Apoyo Lagoon is a breathtaking crater lake formed thousands of years ago after a massive volcanic eruption. Over time, rainwater and underground springs filled the crater, creating one of the cleanest and deepest freshwater lakes in the region. The water here is naturally warm due to geothermal activity, making it perfect for swimming, kayaking, and paddleboarding. Surrounded by lush forests, this lagoon is part of a nature reserve, home to an incredible variety of wildlife. Howler monkeys can often be heard in the treetops, while colorful birds like toucans and parrots add to the beauty of the landscape. The clear, blue water is home to unique fish species, some of which can't be found anywhere else. Unlike the ocean, the water here is calm and peaceful, ideal for relaxing by the shore. The lakebed has mineral-rich volcanic mud, which some believe has healing properties. Many visitors take the opportunity to apply the mud to their skin before rinsing off in the lagoon. The area around the lagoon offers a mix of small eco-lodges, restaurants, and hammock-filled retreats, making it a perfect spot for a quiet getaway. The lack of large resorts helps preserve the natural beauty, giving visitors an authentic experience. Number 9. Mombacho Volcano. Mombacho Volcano is a natural wonder that stands tall with its lush green slopes and mysterious cloud forest. Unlike other volcanoes, this one is covered in thick vegetation, creating a unique ecosystem. The last eruption happened thousands of years ago, and over time, nature completely took over, transforming it into a paradise of biodiversity. The higher you go, the cooler the air becomes. The summit is often covered in mist, giving it an almost magical atmosphere. Walking through the trails, you'll come across exotic orchids, towering ferns, and trees covered in moss. It's also home to rare animals, including howler monkeys, sloths, and the famous Mombacho salamander, a species found nowhere else in the world. One of the highlights is the breathtaking view from the top. On a clear day, you can see Grenada, Lake Cosabalca, and even the tiny islands scattered across the water. The volcano also has deep craters and fumaroles, small steam vents that remind visitors of its volcanic origins. For adventure lovers, there's a zip-line tour that takes you through the forest canopy, offering an adrenaline rush with an incredible view. The combination of wildlife, stunning scenery, and exciting activities makes this volcano a must-visit destination. Number 10. Catarina Viewpoint. Catarina Viewpoint is one of the best places to take in the beauty of the landscape. Perched high above Apoyo Lagoon, this spot offers a breathtaking panoramic view of the deep blue crater lake, the distant city of Grenada, and even the massive lake Cosabalca stretching toward the horizon. The fresh mountain air and the peaceful atmosphere make it a perfect place to relax and enjoy the scenery. The viewpoint is surrounded by gardens, colorful flowers, and small shops selling handcrafted souvenirs. Local artisans display beautiful pottery, hammocks, and wooden carvings, adding to the charm of the area. This place is also known for its lively food scene. Street vendors serve traditional dishes like casillos and vigaron, while small restaurants offer a variety of local flavors with a view that makes every meal special. Musicians often perform, filling the air with the sounds of traditional marimba music. For those who love adventure, horseback riding trails take visitors through the hills, offering a different perspective of the region. And if you're lucky, you might spot hawks or parrots soaring through the sky. As the sun sets, the sky transforms into shades of orange and pink, creating a perfect ending to the day. Whether you're here to take photos, explore the culture, or just soak in the natural beauty, every moment at this viewpoint feels unforgettable. Number 11. El Castillo, the castle. This small riverside town is home to the famous fortress of the Immaculate Conception, a 17th century structure built by the Spanish to defend against pirates. Sitting on the banks of the San Juan River, the fortress offers stunning views of the lush rainforest and the winding waterway that once served as an important trade route. Walking through its stone walls feels like stepping back in time. The fortress was the site of many battles, including a famous one in 1762 when a young woman, Rafaela Herrera, led the defense against British forces. Her bravery is still remembered today. Beyond its history, the town itself is charming. Wooden houses line the river, and boats are the main form of transportation. There are no cars here, just peaceful paths and friendly locals who welcome visitors with open arms. Wildlife lovers will be amazed by the surroundings. The area is part of the Indio Maize Biological Reserve, one of the most biodiverse places in the region. Howler monkeys, toucans, and even jaguars roam the dense jungle nearby. For those who love adventure, kayaking or taking a boat trip along the river is a must. The water is calm, and the views are breathtaking. Whether you're here for the history, the scenery, or the wildlife, El Castillo offers an unforgettable experience. Number 12. Solentiname Islands. This archipelago, located on the southern side of Lake Cosabalca, consists of 36 islands, each with its own unique charm. Lush greenery covers the land, and the calm waters surrounding them make the entire place feel untouched and peaceful. These islands are home to a small but vibrant community of artists. In the 1960s, poet and priest Ernesto Cardenal founded an artistic movement here, inspiring locals to create colorful paintings and handcrafted wooden sculptures. The art captures daily life, nature, and the spiritual connection the people have with their surroundings. Wildlife is everywhere. Exotic birds like toucans and herons glide over the water, while howler monkeys call from the treetops. Some islands are part of the Los Guaduzos Wildlife Refuge, a protected area filled with rich biodiversity, including caimans and freshwater turtles. The islands also have a deep spiritual history, Pre-Columbian petroglyphs, carved into rock centuries ago, reveal the presence of ancient civilizations. Some locals still practice traditions passed down for generations. Number 13. Esteli. Esteli is a city of contrasts, where rugged mountains meet rich culture, and modern life blends with deep traditions. It sits in the northern highlands, surrounded by misty hills, lush forests, and some of the most fertile lands in the country. The cool climate makes it a refreshing escape from the heat, and the landscapes are simply breathtaking. This region is famous for producing some of the finest cigars in the world. Generations of farmers have perfected the art of growing tobacco, and today Esteli cigars are ranked among the best globally. Many visitors come here to tour the cigar factories, where skilled hands carefully roll each piece, keeping an age-old tradition alive. Beyond tobacco, nature lovers will find endless adventures. Taisi Estanzuela Nature Reserve is a must-see, offering scenic hiking trails, waterfalls, and panoramic views stretching for miles. One of the highlights is the Estanzuela Waterfall, a stunning cascade where visitors can cool off in crystal-clear waters. The city itself has a vibrant atmosphere. Street murals tell stories of history and culture, and the local markets are filled with fresh produce, handmade crafts, and traditional foods. The people here have a strong cowboy heritage, and rodeos are a popular event, showcasing impressive horseback skills. Number 14. Matagalpa. Matagalpa is a place where nature, history, and culture come together in the most incredible way. Surrounded by misty mountains and lush forests, this region is known for its cool climate and breathtaking landscapes. Unlike the tropical heat found elsewhere, the fresh mountain air makes it a perfect retreat. One of the biggest attractions here is coffee. The fertile soil and high-altitude conditions create the perfect environment for growing some of the best coffee beans in the world. Visitors can tour coffee farms, see the entire process from bean to cup, and, of course, enjoy a fresh brew with stunning views of rolling green hills. Beyond coffee, the area is full of outdoor adventures. El Arenal Nature Reserve is home to waterfalls, hiking trails, and diverse wildlife. You can spot colorful birds, monkeys, and maybe even a sloth resting in the trees. Another must-visit is the Apanti Hill Viewpoint, offering a panoramic view of the city and surrounding mountains. The town itself has a rich history. It played a key role in the country's past, and you can still see traces of its colonial heritage in the architecture. The people here are warm and welcoming, and the streets are filled with local markets, artisan shops, and lively cafes. Number 15. Pearl Lagoon. Located on the Caribbean coast, this peaceful spot is surrounded by crystal-clear waters, lush mangroves, and small fishing villages. The rhythm of life here is slow and relaxing, making it an ideal escape from the busy world. The lagoon itself is massive, stretching out like a calm mirror reflecting the sky. It's home to an incredible variety of marine life, from fish and crabs to sea turtles and even dolphins. Locals rely on fishing for their livelihood, and you'll often see small wooden boats gliding across the water, bringing in the fresh catch of the day. One of the most fascinating things about this area is its people. The community is a mix of Creole, Garifuna, Mosquito, and Rama cultures, each with its own traditions, music, and cuisine. Walking through the villages, you'll hear a mix of Spanish, English, and indigenous languages. The food is another highlight: fresh seafood cooked with coconut, spices, and local ingredients that bring out bold, unforgettable flavors. For those who love nature, there's no shortage of adventures. Kayaking through the mangroves feels like stepping into another world, with exotic birds flying overhead and the sounds of the jungle all around. The nearby beaches are untouched and quiet, perfect for swimming or just soaking in the beauty. Number 16. Chinandega. Located in the northwest, it's known for its warm climate, stunning landscapes, and rich agricultural land. This region is often called the City of Oranges because of its thriving fruit farms, but it's also famous for producing some of the best rum in Central America. One of the biggest attractions here is the San Cristobal volcano, the tallest in the country. Its towering peak dominates the skyline, and adventurous travelers hike its rugged trails for breathtaking views of the surrounding valleys and the Pacific Ocean. The volcano is still active, making the journey even more thrilling. Not far from the city, the beaches are just as impressive. Paso Caballos and Jiquilillo are known for their golden sand and perfect waves, drawing surfers and beach lovers alike. Jiquilillo, in particular, is a laid-back fishing village where visitors can relax, enjoy fresh seafood, or take a boat tour through the mangroves. The people here are known for their warmth and strong traditions. Local markets are full of colorful textiles, handcrafted pottery, and delicious street food. The town also has a deep historical past, with colonial churches and old buildings that tell stories of its Spanish heritage. Number 17, Jinotega. Jinotega is a hidden paradise, surrounded by misty mountains, lush forests, and some of the most fertile lands in the region. Known as the City of Mists, this highland area enjoys a cool climate, making it a refreshing escape from the heat of lower elevations. It's also the heart of the country's coffee production, with endless plantations covering the hills. Some of the best beans are grown here, and visitors can tour local farms to see the process from plant to cup. Beyond coffee, the landscapes are simply breathtaking. Lake Apanas, a massive artificial lake, stretches across the valley, reflecting the surrounding greenery. It's a peaceful spot for fishing, kayaking, or just enjoying the view. The nearby Bozawas Biosphere Reserve, one of the largest rainforest reserves in the world, is home to jaguars, tapirs, and countless bird species. Jinotega is not just about nature, it has a rich history too. The town itself has charming colonial churches, traditional markets, and welcoming locals who take pride in their culture. The streets are lined with small cafes where the scent of fresh coffee fills the air, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. Number 18, Bluefields. Bluefields is a place like no other. Sitting on the Caribbean coast, it's a lively mix of cultures, music, and history. The town is home to Creole, Mosquito, Garifuna, and Rama communities, each adding their own traditions and flavors to everyday life. Walking through the streets, you'll hear a blend of English, Spanish, and indigenous languages, and the sound of reggae and traditional Caribbean beats fills the air. The waterfront is the heart of the city. Colorful wooden houses stand along the shores, fishing boats glide across the water, and the local market overflows with fresh seafood and tropical fruits. The town is famous for its coconut-infused dishes, with rundown stew being a must-try. Beyond the city, nature takes over. Just a short boat ride away, the Pearl Cays offer crystal-clear waters and untouched beaches, perfect for those looking to escape into paradise. The lush rainforests surrounding Bluefields are filled with exotic wildlife, from howler monkeys to rare tropical birds. The town has a rich past, once a hub for British pirates and traders. Today, it still holds on to its unique identity, blending old traditions with a vibrant, modern Caribbean spirit. Whether it's the culture, the food, or the stunning natural beauty, this place has something special to offer. Senegal is a country with long golden beaches, a pink lake that looks like cotton candy, and ancient trees that have stood for centuries. It sits on the western edge of Africa, touching the Atlantic Ocean. Senegal is full of life, history, and stunning places that feel like a dream. There is an island made completely of seashells or a desert where sand dunes roll right into the sea. Well, that's just the beginning. Stay with me because the last place on this list is something you have to see to believe. Number 1, Gorée Island. Gorée Island is a place filled with history and beauty. Just off the coast near Dakar, this small island covers only about 88 acres, but its past is massive. For centuries, it was a key point in the Atlantic slave trade. The Portuguese, Dutch, English, and French all controlled it at different times, leaving behind a mix of architectural styles. The most well-known building here is the House of Slaves. Its dark, narrow cells once held men, women, and children before they were taken across the ocean. The door of no return is the most heartbreaking part. It's a small doorway facing the sea, symbolizing the last step enslaved people took before being forced onto ships. Today, it's a peaceful and colorful island, Narrow streets are lined with colonial-era houses painted in warm shades of yellow, pink, and orange. Bougainvillea flowers spill over walls, and the ocean breeze brings a sense of calm. The island is also a cultural hub. Artists display their work, and small cafes offer fresh seafood with a view of the water. At the highest point stands the Castle of Gori, once a military fort. From here, the view stretches across the ocean and back to the city skyline. Walking through the island feels like stepping through time. Each building, street, and wave has a story to tell. Number 2. Lake Retba, Pink Lake. Lake Retba, often called the Pink Lake, is a natural wonder located about 30 kilometers northeast of Dakar. Its striking pink color comes from a type of algae called Dunaliella salina. This algae produces a red pigment to absorb sunlight, giving the lake its unique hue. The color is most vivid during the dry season, from November to May. The lake is separated from the Atlantic Ocean by a narrow strip of sand dunes. It's relatively shallow with a maximum depth of around 3 meters. The high salt content, reaching up to 40% in some areas, allows people to float effortlessly, similar to the Dead Sea. Salt harvesting is a major activity here. Workers spend hours daily extracting salt from the lake bed. They often protect their skin with shea butter to prevent damage from prolonged exposure to the salty water. The harvested salt is used locally, especially by fishermen to preserve fish, and is also exported to other regions. In recent times, heavy rains have caused flooding, diluting the lake's salinity and affecting its famous pink color. This has impacted both salt production and tourism, as visitors come from around the world to see the lake's unusual hue. Number 3. Dakar. Dakar, the vibrant capital city, is a place where history, culture, and modern life blend seamlessly. Located on the Cape Verde Peninsula along the Atlantic coast, it serves as the westernmost point of the African continent. The city's energy is palpable, with bustling markets like Sandaga offering a sensory overload of colors, sounds, and scents. Here, vendors sell everything from fresh produce to intricate crafts, providing a glimpse into daily life. Art and music are integral to Dakar's identity. The city hosts the Dakar Biennale, a significant contemporary African art exhibition that attracts artists and enthusiasts from around the world. Music venues pulse with the rhythms of mbalax, a popular dance music genre that fuses traditional drumming with modern influences. Historical sites add depth to the city's landscape. The Grand Mosque of Dakar, inaugurated in 1964, stands as a testament to Islamic architecture with its impressive minaret rising 67 meters high. Nearby, the Theodore Mono-African Art Museum houses a vast collection of artifacts, showcasing the rich cultural heritage of West Africa. Modern landmarks also define Dakar's skyline. The African Renaissance Monument, a towering bronze statue standing at 49 meters, symbolizes the continent's progress and resilience. Completed in 2010, it offers panoramic views of the city and the Atlantic Ocean from its summit. The coastal location provides beautiful beaches and scenic views. Isle de Ngir, a small island just off the coast, is a popular spot for surfing and relaxation, offering a peaceful retreat from the city's hustle and bustle. Number 4. St. Louis. St. Louis, located in the northern part of the country, is a city rich in history and charm. Situated on a narrow island in the Senegal River, it's connected to the mainland by the iconic Faidherbe Bridge, designed by Gustave Eiffel's company. This bridge is not just a means of transport, but a symbol of the city's colonial past. Walking through the streets, you'll notice the unique colonial architecture. Buildings with wooden balconies and colorful facades line the roads, reflecting a blend of French and local styles. This distinctive look led to St. Louis being recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The city is also known for its vibrant cultural scene. Every year, it hosts the St. Louis Jazz Festival, attracting musicians and fans from around the globe. The lively performances fill the air with melodies, turning the city into a musical hub. Beyond music, St. Louis offers natural beauty. Nearby, the Longue de Barbarie National Park is home to various bird species, making it a paradise for bird watchers. The park's serene environment provides a peaceful escape from urban life. The local markets are bustling with activity. Vendors sell fresh produce, handmade crafts, and traditional textiles. Engaging with the friendly locals offers insight into daily life and traditions. In the evenings, the city's charm is undeniable. The soft glow of streetlights illuminates the historic buildings, and the gentle sounds of the river create a tranquil atmosphere. Number 5. Tauba Grand Mosque. The Grand Mosque of Tauba is one of the most important and beautiful places in the country. It is not just a place of worship, but also a symbol of history, faith, and culture. This mosque is the heart of the Murid Brotherhood, a large Sufi group. It was founded by a religious leader named Ahmad Bamba in 1887. However, the mosque was not completed until 1963, many years after his death in 1927. His tomb is inside the mosque, making it a sacred place for millions of people. The design of the mosque is breathtaking. It has 7 tall towers called minarets and 14 large domes. The tallest minaret, called Lamp Fall, reaches 96 meters high. It is named after Ibrahima Fall, one of Ahmad Bamba's most loyal followers. The mosque is huge, covering an area of 100 by 80 meters. It can hold up to 7,000 people at one time. The white walls shine brightly under the sun, making the mosque look even more beautiful. Every year, millions of people travel to Tauba for the Grand Magal, a religious event that remembers Ahmad Bamba's exile in 1895. The city becomes full of visitors, prayers, and celebrations. Inside the mosque complex, there is also a library with thousands of books, a hall for the religious leader, a special well known as the Well of Mercy, and a cemetery where Bamba's family is buried. This mosque is not just a building. It is a place of deep faith, history, and culture, making it one of the most special places to visit. Number 6. Saloum Delta. The Saloum Delta is a place of breathtaking beauty and rich history. It is where the rivers meet the ocean, creating a world of winding waterways, small islands, and fishing villages. This region is full of life, from birds flying over the mangroves to fishermen casting their nets into the water. One of the most unique things about the delta is its network of saltwater and freshwater channels. The tides shape the land, creating a mix of ecosystems that support many different species. More than 200 types of birds live here, including flamingos, pelicans, and herons. The waters are also home to fish, dolphins, and even manatees. The people of the delta have lived in harmony with nature for centuries. The Serer people, one of the oldest ethnic groups in the country, have built villages on small islands. They use traditional fishing techniques and even harvest salt from the water. Some islands hold ancient shell mounds, built over thousands of years from discarded shells. These sites are not just historical, they are sacred burial grounds. One of the most interesting places in the delta is the island of Mar Lodge. It is known for its peaceful atmosphere and a unique tree that has both a Catholic cross and Muslim prayer beads on it. This symbolizes the harmony between different religions in the area. Number 7. Casamance Region. The Casamance region is one of the most unique and diverse places. It is a land of green forests, winding rivers, and long sandy beaches. Unlike the dry areas in the north, this region is full of life. The Casamance River runs through it, making the land rich for farming and fishing. One of the most interesting things about this region is its deep cultural traditions. The Diola people who live here have their own way of life that has been passed down for generations. They build houses from mud and thatch, practice traditional ceremonies, and live closely with nature. Many still follow their ancient beliefs alongside other religions, making this area culturally distinct. Ziguinchor, the main city, has a peaceful and laid-back atmosphere. The streets are lined with mango trees, and the markets are filled with fresh produce, seafood, and handmade crafts. The city has an old colonial charm, with historic buildings and a slow-paced lifestyle. Further south, Cap Skirring is known for its wide sandy beaches and clear waters. It's a quiet place, perfect for relaxing. Small fishing villages along the coast show a simpler way of life, where wooden boats rest on the shore and fishermen bring in their daily catch. With its strong traditions, rich nature, and welcoming people, this region is like a hidden world of its own. Number 8. Ziguinchor. Ziguinchor is a place where time moves slowly and life feels peaceful. It is the largest city in the Casamance region, but it has a small-town charm. The streets are lined with mango and palm trees, offering shade as people go about their day. The Casamance River flows beside the city, bringing fresh air and a connection to nature. This city has a long history. It was once an important trade center during colonial times. Some of the old buildings from that period still stand, showing a mix of European and African influences. The port remains busy, with wooden boats bringing in fresh fish and goods from nearby villages. One of the most vibrant places is the local market. It's full of life, with stalls selling colorful fabrics, handcrafted jewelry, and spices with rich aromas. The sounds of sellers calling out prices mix with the rhythm of daily life. Outside the city, nature takes over. There are rice fields, forests, and small villages where people live in traditional mud-brick homes. The nearby islands on the Casamance River are home to fishermen and farmers who rely on the water for their livelihood. The people here are known for their hospitality. Visitors are often welcomed with a warm smile and a meal of freshly cooked seafood and local dishes. Number 9. Cap Skirring. Cap Skirring is a place where golden beaches meet lush forests, creating a peaceful escape. Located in the Casamance region, it is known for its long coastline with soft sand and clear water. The waves here are gentle, making it perfect for swimming or just relaxing by the shore. The village itself is small but full of charm. Palm trees sway in the breeze, and local markets offer fresh seafood, tropical fruits, and handmade crafts. Fishermen can be seen bringing in their daily catch, and the scent of grilled fish fills the air in the evenings. Tourism has played a big role in shaping this area. It became popular in the 1960s when travelers discovered its beauty. Over time, small guest houses, restaurants, and resorts appeared, blending into the natural surroundings. Unlike crowded tourist spots, this place has kept its calm and laid-back atmosphere. Beyond the beach, there's more to explore. Just a short trip inland, traditional villages welcome visitors with music and dance. The Diola people, who have lived here for generations, share their customs and way of life. Dense forests and mangroves provide shelter for birds and wildlife, making it a great spot for nature lovers. Number 10. Kédougou. Located in the southeastern part of the country, it is surrounded by rolling hills, thick forests, and winding rivers. This region is home to some of the most beautiful landscapes, making it a paradise for adventurers and nature lovers. One of the highlights here is the Dindefelo waterfall. Hidden deep in the forest, it cascades down rocky cliffs into a cool, clear pool. The sound of the water and the shade of the trees make it a peaceful escape from the heat. People often take a refreshing swim or just sit and enjoy the view. The Nyakalokoba National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is another gem of this area. It is one of the largest parks in West Africa, home to elephants, leopards, hippos, and hundreds of bird species. The Gambia River flows through the park, giving life to the diverse wildlife. Safaris here offer a chance to see animals in their natural habitat. Kédougou is also rich in culture. The Bassari and Bedik people have lived in this region for centuries. Their traditions, music, and way of life have been preserved through generations. Some villages are built on hilltops, offering stunning views of the surrounding land. Visitors are often welcomed with traditional dances and ceremonies. With its waterfalls, forests, wildlife, and vibrant culture, this region offers an experience that feels untouched and unique. It's a place where adventure meets tradition, leaving visitors with memories that last a lifetime. Number 11. Bassari Country. Bassari Country is a hidden treasure, where traditions have stood the test of time. Tucked away in the southeast, this region is home to the Bassari, Bedik, and Fula people, each with their own customs, music, and way of life. The villages here are unlike any other, with houses built from mud and straw, blending perfectly with the surrounding hills and forests. One of the most fascinating aspects of this area is the initiation ceremonies of the Bassari people. These ancient rites of passage mark the transition from boyhood to adulthood and are celebrated with colorful masks, dancing, and drumming. The energy of these ceremonies is something that stays with you long after you leave. Nature here is just as impressive as the culture. Rolling green hills stretch for miles, dotted with traditional villages. The paths leading up to some of the hilltop settlements offer breathtaking views of the valleys below. In the early mornings, mist covers the land, giving the whole region a magical feel. The Badik people, who live in remote villages, have preserved their customs for generations. Reaching their settlements often requires a hike, but the effort is rewarded with a glimpse into a way of life that has remained unchanged for centuries. Visitors are welcomed warmly and often invited to join in traditional dances. Number 12. Joel Fadiouth. Joel Fadiouth is one of the most fascinating places, where land and sea come together in a way that feels almost unreal. It's actually two connected towns, Joel on the mainland and Fadiouth, a small island made almost entirely of seashells. Yes, seashells. Over centuries, people have piled them up to create roads, houses, and even a cemetery. Walking through the narrow streets, you'll hear the crunch of shells beneath your feet, adding to the unique charm of this place. The wooden bridge linking the two towns is like a passage into another world. On one side, Joel is lively, with fishing boats lining the shore and markets filled with fresh seafood. On the other, Fadiouth is peaceful, with narrow paths winding between traditional houses and grain storage huts raised on stilts above the water. One of the most remarkable sights here is the mixed-faith cemetery. Unlike most places where religions have separate burial grounds, here, Christians and Muslims rest side by side, symbolizing the harmony that defines this community. Life revolves around the water. At high tide, pirogues glide through the channels, while at low tide, people walk across the exposed seabed to gather shellfish. The island's connection to the ocean is deep, shaping its traditions and daily rhythms. Number 13. Isle de Inger, Inger Island. Isle de Inger is a small island just off the coast, but it feels like a world away from the busy streets of Dakar. The moment you step off the boat, everything slows down. There are no cars, no rush, just narrow sandy paths, colorful houses, and the sound of waves hitting the shore. This island has a long history. It was once a fishing village, and even today, you'll see fishermen bringing in their daily catch. But over the years, it has also become a retreat for artists, musicians, and travelers looking for peace. The mix of cultures is everywhere, from the murals on the walls to the relaxed cafes serving fresh seafood and local dishes. The beaches here are some of the best, with golden sand and clear waters perfect for swimming. But for surfers, this place is legendary. The waves on the Atlantic side attract surfers from all over, offering some of the best breaks in West Africa. Beyond the beaches, the charm of the island is in its details. Small art galleries, handmade crafts, and friendly locals who welcome visitors with a warm smile. Every corner has a story, whether it's a hidden courtyard covered in bougainvillea or an old fisherman weaving his nets by the shore. Number 14. Popenguine. Located along the Atlantic coast, this small town is known for its peaceful beaches, stunning cliffs, and rich cultural heritage. The golden sands stretch for miles, untouched and quiet, making it the perfect place for a relaxing escape. The waves roll in gently, and the fresh ocean breeze carries the scent of salt and wildflowers. One of the most unique parts of this town is the Popenguine Nature Reserve. Created to protect local wildlife, it's home to rare birds, small monkeys, and colorful butterflies. Walking through the reserve, you'll find baobab trees standing tall and hidden trails leading to breathtaking views of the ocean. It's a place where nature feels untouched, a rare find along the coastline. Every year, thousands of people gather for a famous religious pilgrimage. It's a time of prayer, celebration, and community, as people walk from different parts of the country to visit the sacred shrine. The town becomes alive with music, dance, and traditional ceremonies. The local community is warm and welcoming. Small restaurants serve fresh seafood, grilled fish, and delicious local dishes. The streets are filled with art, handmade crafts, and a sense of calm that makes visitors feel at home. Number 15. Les Mamelles Lighthouse. Les Mamelles Lighthouse stands tall on one of the highest points along the coast, offering a breathtaking view of the Atlantic Ocean. Built in 1864, this historic structure has guided sailors for over a century, ensuring safe passage through the waters. Its bright white tower, standing at 16 meters, is visible for miles, and at night, its powerful light sweeps across the sea, creating a mesmerizing sight. The lighthouse sits on the westernmost cliffs of the African continent, making it not just a functional landmark but also a place of incredible natural beauty. The rocky cliffs below contrast with the deep blue waters, while the wind carries the salty ocean air. From the top, visitors can see the entire city stretching in one direction and the endless ocean in the other. It's a view that never gets old. But this place isn't just about the lighthouse. Surrounding it is a lively area where locals and tourists gather, especially at sunset. Small cafes and open-air spots nearby offer the perfect setting to relax with music playing in the background. It's also a popular spot for photography, with its dramatic landscape and golden hour lighting. Number 16. African Renaissance Monument. Towering at 49 meters, the African Renaissance Monument is the tallest statue in Africa. Standing on top of a hill, it dominates the skyline with its striking bronze figures. A man, a woman, and a child, symbolizing hope, strength, and a bright future. Built in 2010, this monument was designed to celebrate African heritage and progress, and its presence is impossible to ignore. To reach the base, visitors climb nearly 200 steps, but the effort is worth it. From the top, there's a breathtaking view of the ocean, the city, and beyond. The monument itself is full of details. The man points forward, representing progress, while the child on his arm reaches upward, symbolizing the future. The woman, with her flowing dress, embodies the resilience and grace of the continent. Inside, an elevator takes visitors to the head of the statue, offering a unique panoramic view. The monument also houses a museum showcasing Africa's history, culture, and vision for the future. It's not just a statue, it's a statement. At night, the monument is beautifully lit, creating a dramatic sight against the dark sky. Whether seen from a distance or up close, it leaves a lasting impression. More than just a work of art, it stands as a powerful reminder of Africa's strength, identity, and endless possibilities. Number 17. Fathala Wildlife. The reserve is also home to giraffes, antelopes, warthogs, and even rare species like the golden savannas, and dense forests create a perfect backdrop for wildlife sightings, swinging through the trees. For those who love adventure, a safari drive offers a chance to explore deeper into the reserve. With no cages or barriers, it feels like stepping into the wild. The reserve also has eco-friendly lodges, blending comfort with nature, making it a perfect getaway for wildlife lovers. Number 18. Dindefelo Falls. Dindefelo Falls is a hidden paradise, tucked away in the southeastern part of the country near the Guinean border. This breathtaking waterfall drops from a height of about 100 meters, creating a cool, misty atmosphere that feels like an escape into another world. The journey to the falls is an adventure on its own. A scenic hiking trail winds through lush forests, home to vibrant birds, playful monkeys, and even chimpanzees. The sound of rushing water grows louder with each step, building anticipation until the stunning cascade finally comes into view. At the base of the waterfall, a crystal-clear pool invites visitors to take a refreshing swim. The water is cool and pure, perfect for relaxing after the hike. Surrounded by towering cliffs and green vegetation, it's a peaceful retreat where nature takes center stage. This place is also deeply connected to local culture. The nearby village of Dindefelo is home to the Baisari people, known for their rich traditions and warm hospitality. Many visitors take the opportunity to experience their way of life, making the trip even more memorable. For nature lovers, adventure seekers, or anyone looking to escape the noise of daily life, Dindefelo Falls offers something truly special. Jamaica is an island in the Caribbean, just south of Cuba and west of Haiti. It is the land of reggae, white sand beaches, and food that makes your mouth water. Life here moves at its own pace, where the sun is always shining, and the people welcome you like family. You wake up to the sound of waves, spend the afternoon in the cool mountains, and end the day with fresh jerk chicken by the sea. From the lively streets of Kingston to the quiet waterfalls hidden in the jungle, Jamaica is full of surprises. But what makes life in Jamaica truly special? Stick around, because the next place might change the way you see this island forever. Number 1. 7 Mile Beach. Located near the town of Negril, this beautiful stretch of sand and sea is a must-see. Despite its name, 7 Mile Beach is actually about 6.5 miles long. This expansive shoreline offers plenty of space for everyone to enjoy. The soft, white sand feels wonderful underfoot, and the clear, calm waters are perfect for swimming. The beach is lined with palm trees, providing natural shade for those looking to relax out of the sun. Along the shore, you'll find a variety of local bars and restaurants offering delicious Jamaican cuisine and refreshing drinks. For those interested in water activities, 7 Mile Beach has plenty to offer. Snorkeling is a popular choice, with equipment rentals readily available. The nearby coral reefs are home to a diverse array of marine life, making for an unforgettable underwater experience. As the day winds down, the beach becomes the perfect spot to witness breathtaking sunsets. The sky transforms into a canvas of vibrant colors, providing a picturesque end to a day spent in paradise. Number 2. Blue Lagoon. Nestled about 7 miles east of Port Antonio, this natural lagoon captivates visitors with its striking blue waters. Interestingly, the lagoon's color changes throughout the day, shifting from turquoise to sapphire to deep blue, depending on the sun's position. This phenomenon is due to the mix of warm seawater and cold freshwater from underground springs, creating a unique swimming experience. Historically, the Blue Lagoon was known as the Blue Hole. However, after the 1980 film, The Blue Lagoon starring Brooke Shields was filmed here, it adopted its current name. The lagoon is approximately 180 feet deep, once believed to be bottomless. Local legends even spoke of mythical creatures inhabiting its depths. Surrounded by lush greenery, the area offers a serene atmosphere. Visitors can enjoy swimming in the refreshing waters or take a boat tour to explore the lagoon's beauty. The blend of fresh and salt water creates a pleasant sensation, with cool currents intermingling with warmer ones. Over the years, the Blue Lagoon has attracted many high-profile visitors, including author Robin Moore, who wrote The French Connection while living nearby. Its cinematic history and natural allure make it a must-visit destination for those seeking both relaxation and a touch of adventure. Number 3. Frenchman's Cove. Frenchman's Cove is a hidden paradise on the northeastern coast, close to Port Antonio. This place feels like something out of a dream. Soft, white sand stretches along the shore, meeting the crystal-clear waters of the Caribbean. But what makes it truly special is the freshwater river that flows directly into the sea. This creates a refreshing mix of warm and cool water, perfect for a relaxing swim. The cove is surrounded by thick, green forests, filled with towering trees and colorful plants. It's peaceful, quiet, and feels like a private escape from the rest of the world. The air is fresh, and the sound of the water meeting the sand is incredibly calming. Years ago, this place was part of an old estate, but in the late 1950s, it was transformed into an exclusive resort. Back then, it was one of the most luxurious places to stay, attracting famous guests like Queen Elizabeth II, Elizabeth Taylor, and Richard Burton. People from all over came to experience its beauty and peaceful atmosphere. Even today, it remains a favorite destination for visitors looking for something special. Whether you want to swim, sunbathe, or just enjoy the breathtaking surroundings, this cove offers a perfect escape. Number 4. Reach Falls. It's a breathtaking waterfall that flows down smooth, natural rock formations into a crystal-clear pool. The water is cool and refreshing, surrounded by thick, green rainforest. The sound of rushing water and singing birds makes it feel like a peaceful escape from the world. One of the most exciting things about this place is the series of smaller waterfalls and secret caves around the main pool. A short hike upstream leads to Mandingo Cave, a mysterious spot where water flows inside, creating a natural whirlpool. Exploring this area feels like stepping into a lost world, untouched and full of adventure. Unlike many other waterfalls, this one is not packed with big crowds. It's a more private and relaxing experience, perfect for anyone looking to connect with nature. The area is home to 23 types of ferns and exotic birds, including black and yellow-billed parrots. Everywhere you look, there's something beautiful to see. Local guides often take visitors on short tours, showing hidden spots and natural jacuzzis where the water gently massages your back. Whether you want to swim, explore, or just enjoy the peaceful atmosphere, this is one of the most unforgettable places to visit. The combination of cascading water, lush greenery, and a quiet, untouched setting makes it a true gem. Number 5. Blue Hole, Secret Falls. Blue Hole, also known as Secret Falls, is a stunning natural wonder hidden in the hills of Ocho Rios. It's a series of deep, turquoise pools fed by cascading waterfalls, surrounded by lush rainforest. The water here is incredibly clear, with a bright blue color that looks almost unreal. The entire area feels untouched, with vines hanging from the trees and the sound of rushing water filling the air. One of the highlights of this place is the chance to jump into the deep pools from different heights. There are natural platforms made of rocks where visitors can take a leap into the cool, refreshing water. For those who prefer something more relaxed, there are smaller pools perfect for a peaceful swim. A short hike along the river leads to hidden waterfalls and secret caves. Some areas have small ledges where water flows over like a natural massage. Local guides help visitors explore safely, pointing out the best spots for jumping, swimming, and taking in the views. Unlike crowded tourist spots, this location offers a more private and adventurous experience. The rainforest around it is home to exotic birds, colorful flowers, and tall bamboo trees. Everything about this place feels pure and untouched. Number 6. Pelican Bar. Pelican Bar is one of the most unique spots in the Caribbean. It's not on land. It's a wooden bar built on stilts, sitting right in the middle of the sea. To get there, visitors must take a short boat ride from the shore. As the boat approaches, the view is breathtaking. The structure stands on a sandbar, surrounded by endless blue water, with waves gently splashing against the wooden posts. This place was created by a local fisherman named Floyd in 2001. He wanted a simple hangout spot for himself and his friends, but it quickly became a famous attraction. The name comes from the pelicans that often rest on the wooden beams, watching over the visitors. The atmosphere here is completely relaxed. There's no rush, no crowds, just a small wooden bar, a few picnic tables, and a thatched roof made of palm leaves. Guests can sip on a cold drink, enjoy fresh seafood, or simply take in the 360-degree ocean views. The water around the bar is shallow and crystal clear, making it perfect for a quick swim. Some people even bring snorkeling gear to explore the sandbar. One of the traditions here is leaving a mark. Visitors carve their names into the wooden planks or leave behind small souvenirs. It's a place where time slows down, and the only thing to do is relax, soak up the sun, and enjoy the beauty of the sea. Number 7. Rio Grande River. The Rio Grande River is one of the most peaceful and scenic spots in the Caribbean. Flowing through lush valleys and surrounded by towering green mountains, it offers an unforgettable experience. The river stretches for miles, winding through tropical forests and quiet villages, making it perfect for a relaxing adventure. One of the best ways to explore this waterway is by bamboo rafting. This tradition dates back to the early 20th century, when banana farmers used rafts to transport their crops. Today, skilled guides navigate these long bamboo rafts, gliding smoothly over the clear waters. It's a slow, calming journey, with nothing but the sound of birds, rustling trees, and the gentle flow of the current. Along the way, there are hidden spots to stop and take a swim. The water is cool and refreshing, especially on a warm day. Some areas even have small waterfalls trickling down from the hills. Local guides often share stories about the history and culture of the region, adding to the experience. One of the most famous stops is the riverside eatery, Miss Belinda's. It's known for its delicious home-cooked meals, prepared right by the water. Guests can enjoy fresh seafood and local dishes while taking in the stunning view. Number 8. Dunn's River Falls. A series of cascading waterfalls stretch over 600 feet, flowing down smooth, limestone rocks before reaching the warm waters of the sea. Unlike most waterfalls that drop from a great height, this one forms natural terraces, creating small pools where visitors can stop and cool off. What makes this place special is that the falls are constantly reshaped by the flowing water. The rocks are smooth yet sturdy, making it possible to climb all the way to the top. Local guides lead groups up the falls, helping them navigate the best paths while sharing fun facts about the area. The climb is exciting, with water rushing around your feet and cool mist filling the air. The history here is just as fascinating as the scenery. The site was the location of the 1657 battle between the Spanish and British for control of the island. The name Dunn's River is believed to come from Las Carreras, a Spanish term referring to the waterfalls. Over time, it has become one of the most visited attractions in the region. Surrounding the falls is a lush, tropical park filled with towering trees and colorful plants. Walking trails lead to hidden spots where visitors can take in the peaceful sounds of nature. Number 9. Rose Hall Great House. Rose Hall Great House is more than just a grand mansion. It's a place filled with history, beauty, and mystery. Sitting on a hill with wide views of the ocean, this 18th century plantation house is known for its elegant design and haunting past. The architecture is a perfect example of Georgian style, with large windows, high ceilings, and a grand staircase that adds to its charm. The inside is decorated with antique furniture, chandeliers, and artwork that give a glimpse into a time long past. But what really makes this house famous is the legend of Annie Palmer, also known as the White Witch of Rose Hall. According to the stories, she was a cruel plantation owner who practiced dark magic. It is said that she mistreated enslaved workers and was responsible for the mysterious deaths of her 3 husbands. Some believe her spirit still roams the halls, and visitors have reported strange noises, flickering lights, and even ghostly sightings. Beyond the ghost stories, the estate has beautifully maintained gardens with tropical flowers and tall palm trees. There's also a museum that tells the real history of the plantation and the people who lived and worked there. Number 10. Blue Mountains. The Blue Mountains are a place of endless beauty and adventure. Rising over 7,400 feet, they form the longest mountain range on the island and are home to lush rainforests, hidden waterfalls, and some of the rarest plants and animals in the world. The air here is cooler, often covered in mist, giving the peaks a mysterious and peaceful feel. One of the most famous things about this region is its coffee. Blue Mountain coffee is known worldwide for its smooth taste and rich flavor. The high altitude, cool temperatures, and fertile soil create the perfect conditions for growing some of the best coffee beans. Visitors can tour coffee farms, see how the beans are grown and roasted, and even taste a fresh cup right at the source. The mountains are also a paradise for hikers and nature lovers. The trails take you through dense forests filled with ferns, wildflowers, and the sounds of birds singing. One of the most popular hikes leads to the peak, where on a clear day you can see all the way to Cuba. Along the way, you might spot rare hummingbirds, colorful butterflies, and even wild orchids. Beyond the landscapes, the area is rich in culture and history. The Maroons, descendants of escaped enslaved Africans, once used these mountains as a place of freedom and resistance. Today, their villages still exist, keeping traditions alive through music, dance, and storytelling. Number 11. Treasure Beach. Treasure Beach is a hidden paradise on the southern coast, known for its peaceful atmosphere and welcoming community. Unlike the crowded tourist spots, this place offers a quiet escape where life moves at a slower pace. It stretches across several small bays, each with its own charm: golden sand, rocky cliffs, and clear waters perfect for a refreshing swim. What makes this place special is its strong local culture. The people here are known for their warmth and hospitality, always ready to share stories about their way of life. Fishing is a huge part of the community, and if you visit early in the morning, you'll see fishermen heading out in their colorful boats, returning later with fresh seafood that often ends up on dinner plates at local restaurants. The coastline is full of natural beauty. You'll find hidden coves, gentle waves, and even areas where sea turtles come to lay their eggs. The sunsets are breathtaking, painting the sky in deep oranges and purples as the day winds down. For those who love adventure, there's plenty to explore. Kayaking through the calm waters, hiking the nearby hills, or taking a boat trip along the shore are great ways to experience the landscape. Some visitors even take trips to the famous Pelican Bar, a wooden bar built in the middle of the sea. Number 12. Luminous Lagoon. Located where the Martha Brae River meets the sea, This magical place glows at night, creating an unforgettable experience. The secret behind this glow lies in microscopic organisms called dinoflagellates. These tiny creatures light up when disturbed, making the water shimmer in bright blue and green. The lagoon is one of only a few places on Earth where this phenomenon occurs year-round, and it's said to be the brightest of them all. The warm, shallow waters provide the perfect conditions for the organisms to thrive. On a moonless night, the glow is even more intense, making every movement in the water look like liquid light. Visitors can take a boat tour after sunset to witness this natural wonder up close. As the boat moves, glowing trails appear in the water. Some people even jump in for a swim, watching their bodies sparkle with every movement. It's like floating in a sea of stars. The history of this place is just as fascinating. In the past, it served as an important port during the colonial era. Today, it attracts travelers from around the world, all eager to see this glowing spectacle for themselves. Number 13. Port Royal. Once known as the wickedest city on Earth, it was a thriving hub of pirates, merchants, and fortune seekers in the 17th century. The town was filled with taverns, brothels, and stolen treasure, attracting famous pirates like Henry Morgan. But everything changed in 1692 when a massive earthquake struck, sinking much of the city into the sea. Today, what remains is a quiet fishing village with a rich past. Visitors can explore Fort Charles, the only surviving fort from the days when British soldiers defended the island from invaders. Inside, there's the famous Giddy House, a tilted building left slanted by an earthquake, making it feel like gravity itself is off balance. Beneath the waters, an entire sunken city still lies preserved, earning it the nickname the Atlantis of the Caribbean. Divers and archaeologists have discovered streets, buildings, and artifacts frozen in time. Plans are even in place to create an underwater museum, offering a glimpse into the past. Beyond its history, the town offers fresh seafood, peaceful waterfront views, and a step back in time. Walking along its quiet streets, it's hard to believe this once was the most notorious pirate haven in the world. A place that was once wild and untamed, now filled with stories waiting to be told. Number 14. Green Grotto Caves. Green Grotto Caves is a place filled with secrets, history, and breathtaking natural beauty. These limestone caves stretch deep underground, with hidden chambers, mysterious tunnels, and an underground lake that reflects the eerie glow of dim lights. For centuries, the caves have served many purposes. Indigenous Taino people used them as shelter, leaving behind traces of their presence. Later, Spanish settlers took refuge here when British forces arrived, hiding from their enemies in the cool, dark chambers. Even in the 20th century, they were used to store rum barrels during wartime. One of the most fascinating features is the Grotto Lake, a still body of water so clear that it reflects the rocky ceiling above. The silence here is almost otherworldly, broken only by the occasional drip of water. Stalagmites rise from the ground, while stalactites hang from the ceiling, slowly growing over thousands of years. Some formations even resemble familiar shapes, sparking the imagination of those who visit. Bats flutter in the shadows, adding to the cave's mystical feel, but they're harmless and an important part of the ecosystem. As visitors walk through, they can see graffiti left behind by past explorers, some dating back hundreds of years. Number 15. Firefly Estate. Sitting high on a hill, it overlooks the coastline, offering a panoramic scene that stretches as far as the eye can see. The air is fresh, the surroundings peaceful, and the atmosphere carries a certain magic. This was once the home of Sir Noel Coward, a British playwright, actor, and composer. He fell in love with this spot and built a house that perfectly blended with the natural beauty around it. From here, he entertained some of the most famous people of his time, including Queen Elizabeth II and Winston Churchill. But long before Coward, this land held an even deeper history. It was once the lookout point for the infamous pirate Henry Morgan. From this very spot, he planned attacks on passing ships, using the perfect vantage point to spot enemies from miles away. The remains of an old cannon and lookout post still stand as reminders of that time. Inside the house, much of Coward's life is still preserved. His piano, artwork, and personal belongings give a glimpse into his world. The walls are lined with photographs of the many guests who visited over the years. Even his final resting place is here, marked by a simple tomb that faces the sea he loved so much. Number 16. Somerset Falls. Tucked away in a lush tropical paradise, Somerset Falls is a hidden gem where nature puts on a spectacular show. The sound of rushing water, the scent of fresh greenery, and the cool mist in the air make it feel like a world of its own. The falls are located along the Daniels River, which winds its way through a dense rainforest before tumbling down into stunning rock pools. The water here is crystal clear, cascading over smooth limestone rocks into deep, refreshing pools below. It's the perfect place to take a dip, with natural swimming areas surrounded by towering trees and vibrant flowers. One of the highlights is the hidden waterfall, reached by a short boat ride through a narrow gorge. As the boat moves along, sunlight filters through the trees, casting golden reflections on the water. Then, suddenly, the waterfall comes into view, a breathtaking cascade pouring into a secluded, misty cave. The energy of the falling water and the peaceful surroundings create an unforgettable moment. This place has a history that dates back centuries. It was once part of a Spanish settlement, and remnants of old aqueducts can still be seen. The natural beauty and peaceful setting have made it a favorite spot for visitors looking to escape into nature. With its tropical landscape, flowing water, and hidden wonders, this is more than just a waterfall. It's a journey into nature's untouched beauty. Number 17. Guayas Falls. Unlike other waterfalls, this one isn't just a single drop. It's a series of 7 stunning cascades, flowing over smooth limestone rocks into cool, blue pools below. The entire area is surrounded by lush rainforest, creating a peaceful escape where nature takes center stage. To get there, visitors take a short tractor ride through rolling green fields, passing grazing horses and cattle. The estate, originally a sugar plantation, has been carefully preserved, blending history with natural beauty. Once at the falls, the view is nothing short of spectacular. Water tumbles down in multiple stages, creating a mix of gentle streams and powerful cascades. The pools at the base of the falls are perfect for swimming, with some deep enough to dive into, while others are shallow and calm. Wooden platforms and rope swings add to the adventure, letting visitors swing into the refreshing water below. For those looking for more excitement, there's even a zip line that glides right over the falls, offering a bird's-eye view of the entire landscape. The surrounding gardens are just as impressive, filled with tropical plants, towering trees, and vibrant flowers. The sound of rushing water, chirping birds, and rustling leaves makes it feel like a hidden paradise. It's a place where adventure meets tranquility, offering both relaxation and excitement in the heart of nature. Number 18. Bob Marley Museum. Located in the heart of Kingston, this was once the home of the reggae icon himself. Every room, every wall, and every artifact tells a story of his music, struggles, and dreams. The house is preserved just as it was when Marley lived there. His bedroom remains untouched, giving visitors a glimpse into his private world. The walls are covered with gold and platinum records, each representing a song that changed the world. His favorite guitar, a simple yet powerful instrument, still rests in its place. One of the most striking features is the recording studio, where some of his greatest hits were created. The energy in the room feels almost alive, as if the music never stopped. There's also a small theater showing rare footage of his concerts and interviews, bringing his story to life. Outside, the beautiful courtyard is filled with murals and statues honoring his legacy. Even the bullet holes from an assassination attempt in 1976 remain, a reminder of the challenges he faced. The museum isn't just about history, it's about feeling the spirit of reggae and the message of peace, love, and unity that Marley spread across the world. It's an unforgettable experience for music lovers and history fans alike. El Salvador is a small country full of beautiful places, golden beaches, and amazing volcanoes. It's in Central America, between Guatemala and Honduras, and many people don't know much about it. But those who visit are always surprised. With green forests, blue waterfalls, and peaceful lakes, El Salvador has so much to offer. The beaches are perfect for surfing, and the old towns have stories from the past. And the best part? It's not crowded with tourists, so you can enjoy everything without the big crowds. But what are the best places to see in El Salvador? Stay with me because the next one might just make you want to visit right away. Number 1. Suchitoto. Suchitoto is a town full of history and beauty. Its name comes from the Nahuatl language and means place of bird flower, showing its deep indigenous roots. The streets are made of old cobblestones, and the houses have beautiful colonial-style designs that make you feel like you've stepped back in time. At the heart of the town is the Santa Lucia Church, built in 1853, a symbol of its long and rich past. But this town isn't just about history. It's also known as the cultural capital of the country. There are many art galleries, theaters, and festivals throughout the year. The Alejandro Coto Museum, named after a famous Salvadoran filmmaker and writer, is a great place to learn more about local art and culture. Nearby, you'll find Lake Sukitlin, a large man-made lake created in the 1970s. It has become a paradise for bird lovers, with pelicans, herons, and other birds flying over its calm waters. Boat tours from the San Juan port give visitors amazing views of the lake and the peaceful countryside. Just outside the town, there's Los Tercios waterfall. This special place is famous for its unique rock formations, tall hexagonal columns created by volcanic activity long ago. The waterfall is most powerful during the rainy season, but the rocks themselves are stunning all year round. Number 2. Playa El Tunco, Tunco Beach. Let's talk about Playa El Tunco, a beach that's become a favorite for many travelers. The name El Tunco means the pig in Spanish, inspired by a large rock formation on the shore that resembles a pig's silhouette. This unique landmark has made the beach easily recognizable and adds to its charm. Located about 40 kilometers from the international airport and roughly 45 kilometers from the capital city, San Salvador, El Tunco is quite accessible. The beach is known for its black sand and smooth, round stones, giving it a distinctive look compared to other beaches. Surfing is a major draw here. The area offers consistent waves suitable for both beginners and seasoned surfers. There are 2 main surf spots: Sunzel, which provides long, gentle waves ideal for those looking to improve their skills, and Bacana, known for its faster, more powerful waves that appeal to experienced surfers. Beyond surfing, El Tunco is famous for its stunning sunsets. As the day ends, the sky lights up with vibrant colors, creating a picturesque scene that's perfect for photos. Many visitors gather on the beach in the evenings to enjoy this natural spectacle. The town itself has a laid-back vibe. During the week, it's relatively calm, with visitors relaxing at local cafes and restaurants. On weekends, the atmosphere becomes livelier, with live music and beach parties that attract both locals and tourists. In recent years, El Tunco has gained popularity, becoming one of the top destinations in the country. Number 3. Lake Ilopango. Lake Ilopango is a breathtaking crater lake stretching over 40 square miles. It was formed by a massive volcanic eruption over 1,500 years ago, one of the most powerful in history. The explosion was so intense that it reshaped the landscape, creating the deep blue waters seen today. Surrounded by steep cliffs and green hills, the lake offers incredible views from every angle. In the middle, a volcanic island stands as a reminder of its fiery past. The last eruption happened in 1880, adding new landforms to the lake's surface. The water is clear and calm, making it a perfect spot for swimming, kayaking, and even diving. Beneath the surface, there are hidden rock formations and underwater volcanic features that attract divers from around the world. Some areas reach depths of nearly 100 feet. Local villages along the shore add to the charm. Small restaurants serve fresh fish and traditional dishes, while artisans sell handmade crafts. Visitors can also take boat rides to explore different parts of the lake, each offering a unique perspective of this natural wonder. Sunsets here are unforgettable. As the sky turns orange and purple, the lake reflects the colors like a giant mirror. It's a peaceful and magical experience. Number 4. Joya de Seren, Jewel of Seren. Joya de Seren is like a window into the past, a village frozen in time by a volcanic eruption over 1,400 years ago. Often called the Pompeii of the Americas, this ancient site was buried under layers of ash when the Loma Caldera volcano erupted in the 7th century. But instead of destroying everything, the ash perfectly preserved homes, tools, and even food, giving us a rare glimpse into daily life from centuries ago. Walking through the site, you can see well-preserved houses, storage rooms, and even a communal bath. Unlike grand Mayan cities filled with temples and palaces, this place shows how regular farmers lived. The structures are made of adobe, a type of sun-dried clay, and you can still see grinding stones, pottery, and even planted fields that were left untouched. Archaeologists discovered that people had to flee quickly. Half-eaten meals were found in kitchens, and tools were left as if someone planned to return. Scientists even found footprints, telling the story of people escaping just in time. What makes this place special is its incredible detail. Unlike most ancient ruins, where only stone structures survive, this village shows the daily life of common people. UNESCO recognized its importance, declaring it a World Heritage Site. Number 5. Tazumal. Tazumal is one of the most impressive ancient sites in Central America. This massive Mayan pyramid, standing over 75 feet tall, was once part of a thriving city that existed over 1,000 years ago. The name Tazumal means the place where souls are burned, a reference to ancient rituals once performed here. Unlike other ruins, this site is a mix of different architectural styles, showing how it was influenced by nearby civilizations. Archaeologists believe it was an important trade and religious center, connected to cities as far away as Mexico and Guatemala. The pyramid is built from stone and covered in layers, with staircases leading to the top. At its peak, priests likely performed ceremonies, offering sacrifices to the gods. Over time, the city was abandoned, and nature slowly took over, covering the structures with vegetation until they were rediscovered in the 1940s. Many artifacts were found, including jade jewelry, pottery, and a mysterious 8-foot stone sculpture known as the Chukmul, which depicts a reclining figure used in ancient rituals. These discoveries help historians understand the beliefs and customs of the people who lived here. Number 6. Ruta de las Flores, Route of the Flowers. Ruta de las Flores is a scenic road that takes travelers through some of the most colorful and charming towns in the country. Stretching about 22 miles, this route is named after the vibrant wildflowers that bloom along the way, especially between November and February. But flowers are just the beginning. This journey is filled with history, culture, and breathtaking landscapes. The route passes through 5 main towns, each with its own unique charm. Juaua is famous for its weekend food festival, where visitors can try traditional dishes like grilled meats and seafood. Apanica is the highest town along the way, surrounded by coffee farms and offering ziplining adventures with incredible views. Ataco is known for its colorful murals that cover the walls of buildings, telling stories of local traditions and daily life. Coffee lovers will appreciate the plantations along the route, where some of the best coffee in the region is grown. Many farms offer tours, letting visitors see the process from bean to cup while enjoying fresh brewed coffee with stunning mountain views. Small artisan markets can be found in these towns, selling handmade crafts, textiles, and souvenirs. Local artists display their work, from paintings to wooden carvings, reflecting the rich heritage of the area. Number 7. Concepcion de Ataco. Concepcion de Ataco is a town straight out of a painting. Nestled in the mountains, it stands out with its bright-colored houses, cobblestone streets, and stunning murals that cover almost every wall. These murals aren't just decoration. They tell stories of history, culture, and daily life, making the entire town feel like an open-air museum. The cool mountain air and peaceful atmosphere make it a perfect escape from the heat of the lowlands. It sits at over 1,200 meters above sea level, surrounded by lush coffee farms. Coffee here isn't just a drink, it's a way of life. The rich volcanic soil and high altitude create perfect conditions for growing some of the best coffee in the region. Many local farms offer tours where visitors can see the coffee-making process from start to finish and enjoy a fresh cup while taking in breathtaking views. The town also has a lively artisan market. Handwoven textiles, wooden carvings, and handmade crafts fill the small shops and stalls. Local artists sell their work, making it a great place to find unique souvenirs. At night, the town lights up with cozy cafes, music, and a relaxed vibe. The main square is a gathering place where visitors and locals enjoy street food, warm drinks, and the charm of this mountain town. Whether you come for the art, the coffee, or the fresh air, this place has a special energy that makes it unforgettable. Number 8. Santa Ana Volcano. Santa Ana Volcano is the tallest in the country, rising over 2,300 meters above sea level. It dominates the landscape with its massive presence and offers one of the most breathtaking views from the top. The journey to the summit is an adventure, with a hiking trail that winds through lush forests and rocky paths. The higher you climb, the cooler the air gets, and the view keeps getting better. At the peak, the real surprise waits: a stunning turquoise crater lake. The water looks almost unreal, shifting shades of blue and green depending on the light. Steam rises from the crater, reminding everyone that this is still an active volcano. The last eruption happened in 2005, leaving behind fresh lava rock formations that add to the dramatic scenery. From the summit, the view stretches for miles. You can see the Pacific Ocean in the distance, along with nearby lakes and mountains. On a clear day, even neighboring countries are visible. The contrast between the deep blue sky, the rugged volcanic rock, and the vibrant crater lake creates a sight that feels almost otherworldly. Despite its power, the volcano is surprisingly accessible. The hike takes around 2 hours and is rewarding from start to finish. Along the way, local guides share stories about its history, geology, and past eruptions. Number 9. Coatepec Lake. Coatepec Lake is a natural wonder with a fascinating history. Formed thousands of years ago after a massive volcanic eruption, it now rests peacefully inside a vast crater, surrounded by green hills. The water changes color throughout the year, sometimes turning a bright turquoise blue, creating a magical sight. The lake is huge, stretching over 25 square kilometers, and its calm waters make it perfect for swimming, kayaking, and boat rides. In the middle, there's a small island called Tiapan, once a sacred site for the Maya civilization. They believed this place had spiritual energy, and it was used for ceremonies and rituals. Around the shores, there are restaurants and cafes where visitors can enjoy fresh seafood while looking at the breathtaking views. The sunsets here are something special, with the sky reflecting on the water in shades of orange and pink. For those who love adventure, diving is another exciting option, as the lake hides underwater volcanic formations and hot springs beneath the surface. Despite being a popular spot, it never feels overcrowded. The peaceful atmosphere, combined with the stunning scenery, makes it a perfect escape. Number 10. San Andres. This ancient Mayan site, once a thriving city, now stands as a glimpse into a civilization that existed over 1,000 years ago. Surrounded by lush green fields, the ruins tell a story of power, culture, and mystery. At its peak, this city was an important political and trade center. Large pyramids and plazas were built using volcanic stone, and traces of their complex society can still be seen today. The main Acropolis, with its stepped platforms, was once the heart of the city, where rulers lived and ceremonies were held. Scientists have even found evidence of an advanced water filtration system, proof of their impressive engineering skills. A volcanic eruption in the 6th century covered the city in ash, forcing people to leave. When they returned, they built over the ruins, creating new structures on top of the old ones. Today, the site is an open-air museum where visitors can explore the remains of temples, living spaces, and even ancient tombs. Not far from the ruins, a museum displays artifacts like pottery, tools, and jewelry, offering a closer look at daily life in this lost civilization. Number 11. Perkin. Perkin is a small town with a big history, surrounded by misty mountains and dense pine forests. The cool climate, fresh air, and breathtaking landscapes make it a peaceful escape from the busy cities. But beyond its natural beauty, this town carries the powerful stories of its past. Once a stronghold during the country's civil war, it is now home to the Museo de la Revolution, where visitors can see photographs, weapons, and personal belongings from that time. The museum is run by former guerrilla fighters who share first-hand accounts, making history feel incredibly real. Nearby, Hidden in the forest are old guerrilla camps and secret tunnels once used during the war. Despite its past, the town is now a place of peace and cultural richness. The local community is known for its warmth, and traditional festivals bring the streets to life with music and dance. Handicrafts, especially those made of clay and wood, reflect the creativity of the people. Beyond history and culture, nature lovers can explore waterfalls, hiking trails, and scenic viewpoints with stunning mountain landscapes. One of the most famous spots is Rio Sapo, a crystal-clear river with emerald green waters, perfect for swimming and relaxing. Walking through Perkin feels like stepping into a place where history, nature, and tradition blend together. Number 12, La Palma. La Palma is a town full of color, creativity, and rich culture. Nestled in the mountains, it has cool weather, fresh air, and stunning views. But what makes it truly special is its artistic soul. Almost every wall, shop, and even street signs are covered in bright, handcrafted designs. This unique style comes from Fernando Lort, a famous artist who turned the town into a hub for folk art. Local artisans paint vibrant scenes on wood, creating souvenirs, murals, and decorations that reflect the daily life, nature, and traditions of the region. Walking through the streets feels like walking through a living art gallery. Visitors can even take workshops to learn the techniques and create their own pieces. Beyond the art, the town has a peaceful atmosphere with friendly locals, small coffee shops, and traditional markets. The surrounding mountains offer beautiful hiking trails, leading to breathtaking viewpoints and waterfalls. One of the most popular spots is El Paidal, the highest point in the country, where the air is crisp and the views stretch for miles. Number 13. Los Chorros de la Calera, the streams of La Calera. Los Chorros de la Calera is a hidden paradise surrounded by lush greenery and cascading waterfalls. Located near Jueua, this natural wonder is a series of crystal-clear streams flowing from underground springs, creating breathtaking waterfalls that pour down rocky cliffs. The water is cool, refreshing, and perfect for a dip on a warm day. To reach the falls, visitors take a short hike through a forested path, where the sound of flowing water grows louder with every step. The trail itself is an adventure, passing through dense vegetation, rustic bridges, and moss-covered stones. At the end, a stunning waterfall greets visitors, with multiple smaller streams flowing into natural pools. The site has been a source of fresh water for the locals for generations. Even today, many people rely on these pure springs. The name La Calera comes from the limestone deposits found in the area, which give the rocks a unique texture. Beyond its beauty, this spot is part of the famous Ruta de las Flores, a region known for its charming towns, coffee plantations, and natural wonders. Many visitors combine their trip with a stop in Jueua, where they can enjoy traditional food and experience local festivals. Number 14. Malacatupan Hot Springs. Located near the town of Ataquizea, this hidden gem offers a unique experience. Warm, mineral-rich water flowing over rocky formations, creating a natural spa in the middle of nature. The hot springs are heated by underground volcanic activity, making the water temperature perfect for relaxation. Unlike most waterfalls, where the water is cold and refreshing, this one offers a soothing, warm bath. The minerals in the water are believed to have healing properties, attracting visitors looking to unwind and rejuvenate. Reaching this spot requires a short walk through scenic landscapes. The trail is surrounded by lush greenery, adding to the peaceful atmosphere. As visitors get closer, they can hear the gentle rush of water and feel the warmth rising from the pools below. Once there, they can soak in the natural basins, letting the warm currents ease their muscles. This destination is not just about relaxation. It's also a place for adventure. Some visitors enjoy jumping from the rocks into the inviting waters, while others simply sit back and take in the beauty of the surroundings. Number 15. Cerro Verde Green Hill. Cerro Verde is a paradise for nature lovers. Sitting high above the clouds, this ancient volcano offers breathtaking views, cool fresh air, and a peaceful escape from the busy world. It's part of a national park that also includes two other volcanoes, Isalca and Santa Ana, creating a stunning volcanic landscape. The volcano itself hasn't erupted in thousands of years, and over time, its crater has been covered by dense cloud forest. Walking through its trails feels like stepping into another world. Towering trees covered in moss, colorful orchids blooming in the wild, and birds singing from the branches. It's home to rare species, including the elusive emerald toucanet, a small green bird with a bright beak. One of the biggest highlights is the panoramic view. From the top, visitors can see Lake Coatepec, a deep blue crater lake surrounded by hills, and the smoking peak of Isalca, which was once called the Lighthouse of the Pacific because it erupted so frequently. On a clear day, the Pacific Ocean is even visible in the distance. The park is perfect for hiking, photography, or simply enjoying nature. Well-maintained trails lead to scenic viewpoints, while shaded picnic areas offer a place to relax. With its rich biodiversity, stunning scenery, and refreshing climate, this volcanic mountain is one of the most breathtaking destinations for those looking to connect with nature and explore the country's wild beauty. Number 16. San Salvador Cathedral. Standing in the heart of the capital, this grand cathedral has witnessed the country's struggles and triumphs, making it one of the most important landmarks. The building itself is stunning. Its white facade, decorated with arches and towers, shines under the sun, while inside, colorful stained glass windows cast beautiful patterns on the floor. The high ceilings and detailed artwork create a peaceful and spiritual atmosphere. Every corner tells a story, from the elegant altar to the murals that celebrate faith and tradition. But what makes this cathedral truly special is its connection to Archbishop Oscar Romero. He was a voice for the poor and stood against injustice before being assassinated in 1980 while giving Mass. Today, his tomb in the lower level of the cathedral is a sacred place where visitors come to pay their respects. The cathedral has survived earthquakes and political turmoil, yet it stands strong, welcoming both locals and travelers. Its location in the central plaza makes it easy to explore nearby historic sites, adding to its charm. Number 17. El Sunzel Beach. El Sunzel Beach is a paradise for surfers, nature lovers, and anyone looking for a peaceful escape by the ocean. Known for its world-class waves, this beach attracts surfers from all over. The waves here are consistent, making it a perfect spot for both beginners and experienced surfers. The black volcanic sand and clear blue waters create a stunning contrast, making every sunset feel magical. The atmosphere is laid back and welcoming. Local restaurants and beachfront cafes serve fresh seafood and traditional dishes, offering the perfect spot to relax after a day in the water. Just a short walk away, small hotels and eco-lodges blend into the natural surroundings, allowing visitors to enjoy a quiet stay with the sound of waves in the background. Beyond surfing, the beach is a great place for snorkeling and paddle boarding, with calm areas where marine life thrives. The nearby cliffs and rock formations add to its beauty, making it a fantastic location for photography. At night, the beach transforms with bonfires, music, and the distant lights from fishing boats out at sea. Number 18. Isalca Volcano. Isalca Volcano is one of the most iconic natural wonders in the country. Often called the Lighthouse of the Pacific, this volcano was once famous for its near-constant eruptions, lighting up the sky for over 200 years. Its last eruption was in 1966, but its perfectly conical shape and rugged black slopes still make it an incredible sight. Standing at about 1,950 meters above sea level, it's one of the youngest volcanoes in the region. Formed in the 18th century, it grew rapidly due to frequent lava flows, creating its unique, steep appearance. Unlike other volcanoes covered in vegetation, Isalca has a striking, almost lunar-like landscape, dark volcanic rock with steam still rising from some areas. Hiking to the summit is a challenge, but the views make it worth it. The trail starts from Cerro Verde National Park, leading adventurers through dense cloud forests before reaching the rocky slopes. The final stretch is steep and covered in loose volcanic ash, but once at the top, the breathtaking view stretches over coffee plantations, the Pacific Ocean, and neighboring volcanoes. The area around Isalca is rich in history, with nearby towns known for their colonial charm and coffee production. After a tough hike, visitors can explore these towns, taste fresh coffee, and relax in the cool mountain air. For those who love adventure and stunning landscapes, this volcano is a must-visit. And if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to subscribe for more amazing places and travel stories.